Well, I was gonna ask, Derek, like, can we get those jackets?
Oh yeah. Rob, can we get those jackets? He's probably
Rob, if
listening.
you're in chat,
He's probably
Rob,
listening.
if you're in chat and you're listening, I'll wear them once a week on stream.
Oh my god.
Twice.
Oh my god.
Twice a week on stream, and I'll shout out SEN jacket. The deal is on.
对于我来说，
That's a good deal.
这
That's a
是
good
一
deal.
个
It is.
Jacket 是一座山
Jacket's
吧，
fire
然后
too, I don't
跨
mind.
越这座山，
It is a fire jacket.
全面的一个决斗者，不仅仅只靠我的名句，对，因为我的信念吧，因为我要变成世界第一人。
지금까지는 그래도 이제 청소년기가 조금 지난 그런 사람인 것 같아요. 제 IGL링 방식 자체가 팀원들이 잘하는 플레이 방식을 약간 돋워주면서 더 잘할 수 있게.
Looking so good.
Rob just texted me. I just woke up. Jackets just went back into production.
我觉得他们对于我来说是家人。
He was listening. He was listening. He was
对
listening.
我的肯定，一直对我的
Rob, you let
支持
me
所以
know,
说我要
brother.
做得更棒，所以说不能让他们失望，对于我失望。所以说，我觉得我会带着这些东西一起前進，跟我的家人们。
저희가 남아있는 경기들도 좋은 성적으로 걷어갈 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
They flipped the schedule on us, right?
Any
Yeah,
predictions
Sen's
for a
first
match against
game.
Sentinel? So is it nostalgic being back then? I mean, how do you think it could go?
It's weird to be honest, because it's like happening deja vu, I'd say. Yeah, it's like it's been 3 years. It's been a long time, so yeah, it would be quite cool to face them again and this time to take the win.
Playing against Carmine Corp is definitely going to be tough. Narrate, I already knew he was a strong player when he was playing challengers here in NA. He was putting up really good numbers even though his team wasn't that strong.
Out and over. Narrate can't be stopped, man. It's just disgusting.
I had a couple trials for NA teams, and I think they were extremely well. It just, I kind of got unlucky. The teams that qualify from NA are not like the teams that
Oh god, who said no to this guy?
You play for last season. Everything
Wait, you
happens
don't
for a
know?
reason, and I'm here
No.
to Corp, and we're obviously doing
It
it
was,
public?
and those teams I was talking about. To be
No,
honest,
it's
like
not
revenge
public.
is not really on my
Jeez,
mind.
it
I'm
is.
just
It was
really excited to
NRG.
play the NA teams at least, because like
He's gonna join NRG?
I've been in their
Yeah, he was
region
gonna join
playing,
NRG,
now I'm
but
in a
then
different
they got the
region,
Demon
playing
1
with a
Ethan
new team.
package instead.
NA isn't the only region that can be dominant.
Well, there was
They
a
can always
rumor
be
about that or
European
something.
teams.
It was
Yeah.
narrated someone else. Who was
players
it?
Going to different regions and still
Wasn't it?
performing like really well.
Well, I don't want to say.
Oh, okay, okay.
That one I don't want to say because I don't know if that's like.
Wait, what's your size, Sam? He said he can get you a jacket.
We've all known this. He's
Actually?
just-
Yeah.
He's just Zekin.
Fuck, what size
I
am
would
I?
say the difference between
Low key, I'm getting
2022
bulky, so like
and
medium.
right now
or
is
like
I have a
small.
lot
Are the
more
jackets like big or no?
experience than I did 2 years ago. And
I would go a size up.
as a player than I was.
Alright, then a medium will do.
Going up against Sentinels will
Rob,
be
more the go.
quite a challenge. They're probably the most
I'm
dangerous
assuming
team
Finesse
at
would want
this
a medium
tournament.
too, right?
For me, I
Yeah.
don't really think about winning or losing. I just think about playing the game that's in front of me and learning as I go.
As a whole team, I think Carmine Corp is very strong, but I believe that
Size up and he gets a medium, yeah. I thought he would say large. All right, walk-ins. The song is so cool, Chad. Hey, what is this song? Do we know yet? Whoa! Rob World. I don't think that's Rob from SEN. Gets it 100 subs. Holy crap. Thank you, Rob, for the 100 gifted. Oh my god.
One of the biggest matches of Masters Madrid is
Thank you, Rob, for the 100 gifted.
Sentinels versus Carmine Corp.
I appreciate
the
you.
kickoff winners of their respective regions. NA versus EMEA is a tale as old as Valorant itself. But Mimi, it's matchups like these that signal a whole new chapter
Rob
of
World.
this rivalry.
It absolutely
Okay.
is. Both these teams have massive fan bases behind them, people cheering them on. But for both these squads, they have defined their past failures. At one time, both these squads were the memes of their region, the teams with a lot of clout but no skill. And now they're the two squads defining the meta at the forefront of the VC CT with some of the best players in the world.
And just because of that Swiss stage, we get to see them head-to-head today. Maybe some would say a little early, but this is probably one of the matches that people were expecting the most. And not only the people, also the players. Of course, for Sentinels, they want to go up against the big guns of EMEA, and for EMEA, it's never different.
Okay, I did hear something in the press conferences yesterday, and Martin was like saying that Bunny is good luck for him. So if that Bunny comes out, you know he's dropping 40K, apparently.
Le bon lapin.
FNS is awake. He's on the way.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This desk, I forget the power that this desk has sometimes. But you know, these two teams. If you told me that we would be seeing this match in, you know, the first international event of Valorant,
But it's actually is this the ultimate cloud match, chat?
Yeah,
is this like the most
really
cloud match we could get?
The comeback that both these teams have had. But I think the things to be excited for are, first of all, the map pool. We're starting on
Like the most we could possibly. Like, will this break the record? Because KC is a huge org apparently. I'm saying apparently because I don't follow closely enough, but like apparently they're massive, like insane, like insane. French org, right?
Executing on it incredibly well. For Sentinels, this is a
like they're
map
insane.
About their protocols and how strong they are at finding the right timings on defense, at making the right calls. This is, in my opinion, the best map.
And how are they such a big org? Like,
the word Mimi. Of course, Casey is going
is
to try
there, is their owner like a creator or something?
Protocols for Sentinels who need to take back and think about those retakes, how good they've been in the region.
Kamito? I'm saying his name wrong. I'm sorry.
Like this one, they know how to
the streamer's an owner? I see. He's a super big French streamer that owns an org.
Your interpretation of the map, but this opponent is not going to be
an easy one. That's nuts.
Kaplan in the press conference last night, he said that this
tournament I don't know.
They have big creators on their team.
I feel like it'll be 3 maps, all bangers.
For teams to switch
is it 3 maps?
Oh,
okay,
for Sentinels,
Split,
14 hours of prep since their game last night.
Did you notice that they got Team A for the veto?
Yeah.
They wanted to get the first pick. Sentinels, they chose Team A. Instead of like everyone picks Team B usually to get the last decider.
Right now, as we're seeing our agent select, we are seeing Martin bringing out
I think Split Sentinel gets. I think Lotus KC. What's the third map you said?
I love the fact that we get the double duel, that we get to see this.
I think it's 2 on Carmine Court.
And yeah, Bind might be KC.
Unfortunately, yeah. Derek, what do you think?
Well, I think it's going to be a good game here.
I'm here for a good game.
Everyone's seen Sentinels comp before, but if you
this is actually like low-key tough
the
for
things
Sen.
to look for is how they're carrying the teleports.
Yeah, you're actually on time.
What happened, Jonathan?
Morning, John.
They have Fade Seas, they have Fade Ult, they have Omen
For the most hype match of it all, you sleeping?
John, I only took 18 calls.
They have Yoru gate crashes, Omen TPs to get behind you. They're so dynamic in the way
You're sleeping like a baby over there.
On their retakes on defense and on their attack side hits.
Yeah, exactly. And do not forget about the Astra as well, another key element there.
Well, let's get this match started and bring in your casters.
I love you, Finesse. Perfect timing.
Thank you very much, guys.
John, you would have missed it too.
Hey, love you too, man.
Forget the clout. This is 2 teams, number 1 seed in their respective regions, going at it for that straight shot to playoffs. It's all on the line here
SEN
right
guy.
now. I mean, we are expecting
predictions?
especially given the map pool
2
that we
on
have in
Carmine
front of
Court.
us. These are the teams
Okay,
playing at the top of their pools.
No, but like I'm rooting for Sen though.
The regions
Okay,
that have
fine.
lifted
2-0 Sen.
trophies in the past. The number 1 seeds coming out
think it
from
OC'd on you,
Americas
Derek.
and from EMEA. There was no guarantee that we were going to get this game throughout the tournament. Swiss tossed the coin and it landed
This is gonna be a
on a
banger match.
goated match. We set our sights here onto Split. As you've already mentioned, very good map for both of these teams. It's going to be mind games on mind games, I'm sure, as we get deeper and deeper into the series. I mean, we attribute a lot of the strengths of both of these squads down to their retakes, the fundamentals. Maybe we might see that being picked apart.
I fixed it.
Casey looking to see if there's any aggression at mid here. Sentinels, you can see just from their pistol round buy, they're not planning to go for an aggressive pistol strat. Zekken did not buy the blast packs, go for the boom bot instead. Full utility on the sky, looking to try and play a more defaulty pistol. Punish the aggression from KC, which may be happening in mid actually.
No healing?
Nice thing.
Took a little bit of damage.
Almost first blood going away. Sentinels here, just a bit of chip
Game sounds low. Let me see.
Spamming back and forth.
No, it's good, right, chat?
With the bullets, no casualties.
I think we're good.
It is so slow going.
I was taking a look at Magnum and Martine, who were thinking about
pistol,
getting
like
information.
I need to find my Sen jacket though. Where is
They
it?
didn't actually spot that Sen are going for the
They
walk
could be
up.
split A.
Contacts, but a stack of KC. They've got the players here. pull triggered Prowler through, along with the decoy. A lot of noise being made.
They made it out. They made it out. Yeah,
perfect.
Perfect.
We're going to accelerate into the A side, but they're
Wait,
waiting.
he kind of overstayed.
Yeah, definitely.
But that is finally going to make the call. Sassy gets the spike down, planted for heaven.
Exactly so. Now
Still
going to be paying
winnable.
close attention to this.
He's planning for heaven.
This is where the
they're pretty slow too.
Have been immaculate in Americas, constantly stopping their opponents from taking heaven control.
They're gonna have a smoke for bomb.
Playing so well around that area, understanding what their opponents want to do.
Absolutely, make the same argument for Carmen Core here. Paranoia being held and primed, ready and waiting.
Oh, nice. Good sky flash,
yeah. Unfortunate there, gets stuck into the wall. So no rebound for Zek and the rest of now Carmen Core willing to just try and take the fight straight through into elbow. That's going to be some ground. But oh my, the body's
let's go. Wait, I'm gonna look at my jacket.
They pulled everybody out of A.
Lovely performance. Really well
done. Calling fakes on ropes to B, back to A.
Not even one guy staying.
Which is that they understand how their opponents want to play on split.
Maybe no, they didn't stay because they'd already taken A ramp, so the opponent thought, yeah, these guys already took A and ran left, like left A, you know?
Yeah, that's
these guys left the guy with the bomb A ramp. Respect.
Flooding often around that heaven area, and SEN are so good at anticipating what their opponents want to do and stopping them. Yeah, you see how they sent that flash just to disrupt what was happening. The timings were all perfect.
I'm sure they can upset some of that. Oh, my jacket, dude! In the weeds there, I mean, just catching on to one another with the bodies.
Stole my jacket, no joke. Someone stole my jacket.
I
gotta keep looking for it. I know. I'm gonna look one more time after this.
And this does look like
I'm gonna look one more
both
time.
teams have opted for the opposite side of things. KC stacking 4 players over towards B main, hoping that things are
my bad.
There. And instead, Sentinels getting a very easy A site. There was a lot of talk, Brent, in Americas after Sentinels went on their fantastic run about whether this version of them playing split was just the best in the world. And for me personally, it looks awesome, but you have to see it tested at an event like this. And
they have two as well.
Top teams like KC, for example, before you can make claims like that.
This might be one of the biggest tests they've ever had.
Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. I'll be right back.
Here, even though they are on an eco round, you never want to count this team
Wait,
out,
you're
especially
saying
with how drilled they
Johnny
are.
and me fully fasted this entire series?
So are Sentinels, always
sure
side by side. Nothing any gaps, nothing too
That's gonna be hard.
So it will be nice and easy sails.
Low-key, sometimes you play better, like fully fasted.
The last one left.
Unless you like rely on caffeine and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like you can't even have coffee, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you rely on caffeine, it'll be hard, but for people that don't drink caffeine, you actually play better.
I mean, what a head. What a head.
Tech, do you play better fasted or no? What's Eric?
But you said you could play better fasting sometimes?
Yeah, I do.
Unfortunately, exactly like
unless you rely on caffeine. Unless you rely on caffeine. Like when I do no caffeine, if I fast, I play better.
Rolls might get funky. I mean, the rates play all
But it was
sorts.
just like a black coffee.
The initiators.
Nothing.
But here we go. KC with rifles back online, and Sentinels with a great buy themselves. Second picks up the judge.
Maybe some
Shin's also fasting.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What happened?
That was advice he gave me in Korea.
I said, do you play better fasted, you think, or no?
Not yet. Not yet.
Is it because of the caffeine, though, right? Like, if you were used to the no caffeine.
That's the thing.
Heretics, Trailblazers.
I feel like I'm way like I'm not used to it enough yet. That part is hard.
Second. Yeah, beautiful entry. Wait, bonus stats? Calm down, everyone.
To try and overextend, but now here we go, an attempt to try and reclear into
That's some Rosa talking, and there's Ethos in here as well. Yeah.
To call for some backup and reinforcements. Fights happening all over the place. Still movement is clean. Satchel there, trip in his face, and the Raid still wins that one out.
Wait, how are these guys owning them on a fucking bonus like this?
Territory now for SEN.
That entry from Zekin, right?
Yeah,
now side by side, Narrate and Shin going to be holding hands through this one, but they've got a lot to chew through.
This one way that Shin's looking to pop, very difficult for the Post Pandas to deal with. Celsius goes for a peek early on, trying to play Zekin in.
Perfect bait as well.
Close to Raptors.
Oh, they spammed them.
Plucks him out. Now brings it to the 2v2 with an aid rebounding. Do they know? Did he expect it towards new box? Half clearance. Celsius.
They almost had the bonus.
Dude, they pull off magic.
That's okay. It's a good bonus.
Honestly, that's a nice fucking round.
Bomb down.
And that's a
great
still
take.
Yeah,
still take.
But at the same time, a very expensive
like
bonus
broke.
round. Look at the economical difference here. SEN have so much more money to be able to work
You think
with.
Sentinel's gonna abuse A eventually? No Viper, no
Not even
Sensi?
being able to buy in this round. Great
No Sentinels, no Viper. They should, right?
Yeah, they definitely should abuse it.
Very fast from Shin, clearing out these 2 final players to trade in the raid too.
Yeah.
Double controller.
So it's a big round, and Magnum gets on his feet.
Who's bro
early.
saluting,
I forgot
bro?
the exact comp, but I'm pretty sure they have
Things
no
do
Viper,
not
no
get any
Sensu.
easier. Like I said, the economy's in a really rough spot right now for KC. They're coming into this next round with 2 Bulldogs and a Stinger.
Money is odd.
Yeah, double controller.
behind?
That's true.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Oh my god, not Viper though? Wait, what?
Yeah, so I'm saying you just
For a
abuse
much
A
slower
there.
beginning, a bit of spam exchanged.
How did I just notice this?
Astra would have sucked, bro. It's not that fucking...
And KC's
We like the
retakes
Astra pick?
have been fantastic. Both
That
of
was
these
I don't know
teams
yet.
look amazing on the split retake.
Yeah, it's fire for
The
the Yoru.
Sentinels will try and force the fight.
How's it good for the
before that's even a
Yoru?
possibility.
Flash.
These
Chance
sick
of
wall.
repeat nades.
Oh, the wall
Fly straight
TP?
past each
Yeah.
other. Zek is already
I
off the
wonder if
wall.
Sentinels know now, right? They must
It's
know.
just so good. The way that he
Entering a
breaks the
lot.
prowlers whilst
Zekken's
continuing to
working them
scale,
right now.
whilst continuing to move forwards. He's done it with the knife and with the run and gun movement with the Phantom there. It just ruins what KC are going for.
Mechanical ability off the
Good
charts.
flash.
Kamzi
There's a
feeling
late
the
rotate,
heat
yeah,
turns
these
up,
guys have
sends
it.
out the paranoia, but now backs away.
If he can get
Play for
smoked
the
out.
knife. Giving up head
He's
control,
fine. He's
gives
not
up
gonna
B
fight
as a
this.
result, but maybe I'll be able to just pick him apart from the side here. Is he going to get lucky with a few stray bullets? Not quite. Sassy. Minor bruises, basically. It's going to be that plant down now with 5 players up and kicking. Martin.
They're fucked.
Holding that flash
No
out
chance.
wide.
No chance.
Expecting
They
it, not
just
Wait, how many
anticipating.
Bulldogs?
Up and now
Wait,
earned.
they had
The
3
case saved
Bulldogs?
these-
Sent
Oh, they are
force that
saving.
fight before the retake can
Not
even
that good of
happen.
a
The
save.
swing timing there from Zekin
Dude, they are
was
getting
excellent.
owned at
They
middle.
shut this
No
retake
Viper
down
orb,
before it
get
could even
fucked.
begin.
Yeah, they're just running
KC were
straight
getting
up.
so many of these
Yeah.
4v5 round wins against FPX because FPX would, I mean, to be kind to them, throw it away. And
What's up?
Sen are
Teams
just
running these
not going
mid-ass
to do
comps.
that. If they get up early, they have
trying to
the
do shit
discipline
different,
and the
low-key.
player strength to be able to close this
Yeah,
out.
but
And
no
what, like,
Viper
works?
or
Since
Cypher is
October,
kind of crazy,
both
you
of
know?
these teams
Like, I don't think
grinding away in separate regions.
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe it'll be insane on attack.
I think
It
one of
might
the
be
biggest
set
things that
plays
we're
on
seeing
See, that's my
attack.
point though. It's like it's so
Allowed Zekin to
balanced
get the
in
entry
one
both of these
like
times.
one
He's
side's
just
favor
disrespecting
that
the
if you
prowlers.
just don't
He
get the
knifed
pistol
one
or
of the prowlers,
something,
got through and
Yeah,
managed
classic.
to
snowball.
get a
Yeah,
kill with the
it's tough.
judge.
Which
And then
is
this
why
time,
it's like that.
Just went
look,
straight past it.
Narrate thinks there that the Prowler's got a tag onto somebody, I think, or at least is putting pressure on someone and giving him space to be able to swing. That is not the case. Zekin
Let's
was
go.
so ready for that. He's 7-1 on attack side split right
Shout
now.
out to those guys in the
Zekken is
crowd.
still insane.
Dominating.
Jesus.
Much like last night as
Yeah.
well. I mean, Sentinels, talk about this team. Last one's out, first one's in. Haven't had much time to prepare for this one, but the form factor playing its part here. All the Sentinels players looking warmed up and ready.
Somstrat, take mid control, B pop.
So Sentinels are giving
That
it.
is
mid
Sense.
pop
Right?
B.
Yeah, always calls
Throw mid, throw mid
Wolf mid
control.
pop B.
Wolf mid pop
Fuck
B.
up pop B.
This pressure
Take
has
mid.
been coming through mid. This time,
Walk
Yeah, it
away.
actually is. It actually
Never
is.
fails.
They're picking up on B now.
Might have gotten a spot there.
Oh, it's going to get explosive. Yeah, as soon as he spots that one, paranoia.
Oh my god, he didn't even get hit once.
Absolutely fantastic, but still close to the corner. Dark.
Oh, he got a kill. He got a kill. Wait, Rob World would gift it again? How? He got 3?
Zekken's
With 20 gifted, thank you, Rob World. I appreciate you, Rob World.
Wow.
Martin up there. I believe it was with the showstopper.
He didn't even get
and
hit
also gets a
once while he was
nade
blind
kill
there.
Unreal.
That's insane.
Sen-
Yo, his satchels are
Isn't
like
it? Look at that. They can pick and
really,
choose
really
targets.
good,
Who wants
right?
to plan, who wants to earn their
Yeah,
own next
exactly.
Sassy,
Insane.
okay,
I mean, he's
Europe,
played-
keep the war machine chugging.
Raised for a
That's the big
while.
thing,
He's
right?
played
Once
Raze
you
every
start
map
to get
here.
momentum like this,
Yeah, he does.
This
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
only a bit of an anti-ego.
Yeah, he's played Raze for a while for
KC
sure, but
still
like,
had 3
I don't know, it's pretty nuts.
rifles.
Thank you,
if
Rob
wanna call the
World.
Bulldog a rifle as
Thank you,
well.
Rob World. I
Remember
appreciate
on
you.
exit when you
It wasn't a
played,
full buy for
Silva?
them. Sen
he's
used
10
a big
and 1?
ultimate.
Yeah.
And managed to get
Yeah.
another one online too.
Yeah,
So
I
this
mean-
ult
With
cycle
first
is
blood
now
too. It's
gonna
not even
start
like a
to
fucking
push forwards, and things
large
only get
game
more
one.
difficult
Guys
trying to hold
satcheling
off
in, killing
Zekken
2 or
when he
3.
has the
I mean,
Seekers
he's
to be
going to
able
play a
actually
Cypher
behind
or a
him.
Viper.
Vicious
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep saying it.
And this is all before we get to see Sen playing on the defense side, where I think they've also
That's the
looked
problem with
spectacular.
not having
In
that.
fact,
You can just
might
do
have
Damn,
looked
dude,
better
chat,
if
I
you were
pray
thinking
for
about
a
how
day.
their
Julius-
attack was-
I
Julius
pray
fucks
for a
heaven.
day. My satchels are like his.
Defense side, they have so many different looks.
It
on
would
them.
Nah,
have. It would have
when
even
Zekken comes
harder
home,
if
we're
they
getting him in a custom.
Senran
We're getting him in a
double
custom. He's gonna teach it to me. He's teaching me how to satchel once and for all.
Yesterday's Paper X comp.
Once and for all, we're getting Zekken to teach me.
Really being honest, any
This
of
is
these
Sen's
points.
bad pick, right? Why did
Look,
KC
working
pick
classics
defense.
there for Magnum. I mean,
I feel like their defense isn't good.
now you're going to see.
Because usually when I have satchel,
Also true, yeah.
my goal is just to go forward.
Okay.
I don't have a sense of direction.
Yeah.
Of course, we can see this.
Yeah, and another opportunity for Sentinels to mix some stuff up. Zekken, by the way, still 10-1. Still yet to be punished more than once.
Is it a pause?
He's dominating.
No.
Absolutely right.
And this looks like once
They
more
lose
the
this
pressure's
round, they
going to
need a
come towards
pause.
me.
Yeah.
And Martin and Magnum have been trying to get aggressive in this area. They just haven't found the opportunities.
Oh, he's walking down.
Attempt to take an early fight there, but Carmen Core looking a little bit out
No,
of
it's
sync with
like
the high low.
kind of
Martin's
scripted.
been pushed forward, so they want to fight this.
I think
Like-
Martin is just looking to catch Zekken.
What are they gonna do down
powers his
here?
way up mid, trying to position himself into an unusual spot.
Really close, Trailblazer. Using the close corner, Martin! Wasn't stunned
the
up there,
Allergic
actually.
one.
Catch
Nice.
him, but still the trades.
Honestly, that was like not that good of a play though, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
showing bottom mid by the smoke.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
you
should've
guys said it,
died.
because if I said it, I would feel like a hater.
Even though it was a one-for-one trade.
Call is made.
Yeah, this push through is an excellent idea from John Cutie. No Sentinel on the other side for KC means that these gaps do exist.
They're going to be aware of the ramp players, though. Seekers, they should be
Oh.
now used. Spam down
Big,
spray
big,
guns,
Sky
no,
ult.
against both of them.
Yeah.
Are they aware?
Points.
How
But they're
deep?
pushing
Yeah,
shoulder.
they're definitely aware.
Seems like it.
They're aware, but do they expect two?
Watching for the avenue. It's a
Nah,
game of
maybe
time
not
as the
two.
heat is going to be grabbed.
Oh,
Big
no.
kill, big kill.
Walked straight into him. Should
He's
have
like
been a
aware, but
freebie.
not like-
Was not.
Not like
Shit.
convinced.
He's got
Sure,
so much more to
yeah.
do now. Perfect
what a
paranoia. That's
flash.
10 setting his team up, but will there be anything to capitalize? It's him himself.
Wow.
Okay,
Will he
perfect.
follow through,
Okay,
man?
It's
Wow.
over. It's over. That's
Wow.
That's actually really good on Omen.
Absolute
Okay,
disappointment so
do you
far.
guys see the point in this
terms of
comp or
the
no?
entry in terms
Anyone?
of the look play
Attack,
there
it's
too.
just a straight attack.
It looked like
bro.
Narrate had it.
Like,
His
all-
crosshairs
all
in the right
in
direction,
marbles.
but
Alan-
he anticipated
Alan's
the
right, though.
timing
Why
being
wouldn't
that
they
quick.
pick
And this
their
push on
strongest
his
side?
burden
Yeah, I don't
onto
know. I
Magnum
don't
and to Margie.
Also, I feel like attack side first game of LAN is like
Running away.
they
The
can
early
accept the
section of this
pace.
half here. Horn sent wide. Paranoia only on the one. Zelsis holds it down, but as the instantaneous trade,
Really
obviously
good, really
does not
good.
expect that position. So
Yeah, they're gonna
strike the
get
one.
bullied, I think, this half.
Sentinels really
Well,
looking
now
like
they're
just a mid-round calling.
full
Yeah,
ult
Piers initially off
advantages.
the rip. Even when KC seemed to get
So
that
they
minor
have to
advantage
win
from
this
the first
round.
kill, there's always that instant
Are
trade
they
coming
gonna
out.
fade all Omen out somewhere?
No, they are absolutely crushing them right now. in
Fucking
every
praying these guys have
department.
something.
These are the kind of banger matchups that when one team just, when you haven't had the opportunity
fuck,
to
maybe
experience
NA
how
does
the two
clear, guys.
clash and collide, you don't exactly know which way it's going to go.
I mean, there
When
it's
you see it
carrying
play
EU
out
on the
like
other
this,
side.
Wow, this is spectacular the way that
I
Sen
like you doubled
are
down.
just handling everything that KC are throwing at them. But I also feel like KC are not actually being able to define the
Rob
tempo
World
at any point
again?
in these rounds. Maybe this. and
Wait,
an
he
eco
donated
round where they can take
$69
more
and said
risks
you're a
could be
G,
the one.
and he gifted another 20 subs.
And it was
W
LA.
Rob World. The funny part is, people are gonna think it's Sentinels Rob. That's the great part of it all. Thank you, Rob World, for your donation and your gifted. We appreciate your service.
This Astra smoke does make it a little difficult to do that, though. Especially when Zelsis has the pivot.
Almond Guy 2.0. Oh my god, Almond Guy.
For a post-plant situation, probably. If things get dangerous, perhaps he could save it for a rifle.
Rob's paying me in gifted subs.
Caution from Sentinels here, up against that weaker buy, for good reason.
Haunt thrown over towards A right now, so Carmen Core start to stack B. It didn't see anybody. Sassy might decide to try to use some Sky Util to pull people back away from the B site before this pop happens. But also that means that there won't be initiator utility with the site hit.
Narrates running away. No.
Oh no!
Close corner. Flash. Martin collects.
Unlucky.
That's a great punish. It gives them the kill and it tells them to keep stacking B.
Here we go. Util being forced out of them with Paranoia going flying. The pull on top of
tether.
it. Cannot get through. In fact, spam down to just single digits of HP. There's 20 seconds
This is
left.
tough. 20
The rest
seconds?
Still there with the
Yeah.
rocket
Back
in
row?
his back pocket. It's going to be
Oh, that's gonna help
pretty monstrous here
CTs,
for
no?
him just to get
They
themselves
can get out maybe, though.
14 seconds left.
No,
Time
they're
for
all
becoming
gonna
an
be-
issue.
Oh!
Wait.
Right. 2 for 2 on the
What
way.
the-
Wait, what's happened? What happened?
Control. And no more chances here.
Oh, he's so good. You see how fast that transfer was? Wait, that transfer was like 1 MS.
No, it was fast. It was fast.
When you take
What
a
the
time
fuck?
like that,
He snapped to him like
gonna punish you.
there's no delay.
Big
Look
play.
at this.
I mean, I can't believe, by the way, that Zek
Couldn't see him.
is pulling out that kind of stuff.
That was
But yeah,
insane. By the way, look at Tyson on top of the top box. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The result that comes through locking up the round.
Jesus.
But the
Damn,
pick
what a
that
round.
Martin
That was
got for Sassy
insane.
told them exactly
It would have been
what the
insane
play was.
if
And
Tyson
that's what they've been missing
went into the
entire
ult and
time. They've
TP'd
never been able to
onto
read
the
what's
same
happening,
box
and even if they got the read,
Zekken
Double
satchel too.
yeah.
Carmen Core back into it.
What was it called? Double dive or whatever?
Yeah.
Be more than happy with it. Zelsis
I think he missed the one way there. I don't know.
That one way is a little difficult.
Hello. No disrespect from Zekken.
You see what I mean? Do you see how easy mid is?
Yeah, even though they have 2 smokes, it's just
It doesn't matter.
And he's one away.
no Viper.
They don't even respect the
Yeah.
fucking Astra smoke for open smoke.
Dude, they literally played 3
I mean, bro,
minutes.
they're all
ran over
these guys are
them.
in just CT
Really far
spawn.
back in spawn.
They should have B main, I guess.
Martin expecting.
The no info that makes them do so
I
much shit
know,
around
no,
the
no, I
map.
know. That's how they got fucked.
They're just guessing right now.
They had already gotten fucked from
Look
pistol.
at Finn and Raze going back and
Ramp
forth.
control game by John
Yeah.
QT. He's lurked
I
himself.
think they're
up
leaning
there.
edges.
Thing
like
is-
the mid control.
It's bad. It's bad. You guys see that as bad.
Regroups and meets him from mid.
I take out Omen for
Shin
Viper
is
on this
looking
comp,
very
honestly.
isolated on the A site. Narrate's trying to get into a position where he could help him. Now gets smoked off. That's going to be a danger signal. Alarm bells ringing.
Yep, Tens, ult. Does this a lot to just try and
They're
gather that
faking it. This is a good
information.
fake.
The other way.
Like what he sees.
I
Yeah,
think
going
Zelsis
in the
heard the
opposite
clone
direction.
push
Players
to
still
B.
ready here
Like,
to meet them.
he
Close to the
called them
corner,
for it to come
Martin.
back.
Has
That's
to do
looking a
more
really
than
good
that, but
mid
he still
round.
gets the one
Yeah.
kill for him. And B main
Right.
control is there with
What a
Thomas. He
play.
smokes himself off
They
now.
tried to
Pouring
trade
into the
these
side of
players out.
Sentinels.
That's
20
Good play.
seconds left.
Martin.
Nightfall.
They saw him, though.
Paranoia
They
near
saw him in the
sighted
box.
spike.
That
Drop
was the
down.
fight. That was the
Still
round right there.
rapidly approaching the position. And there's no way for Sentinel to
Right.
south
Oh my
side.
God.
It's a good call by
Yeah,
Jordan. They
yeah,
just have
yeah.
to trade
Yeah.
out the B guys.
Another lovely round there. Finding out what's going on.
Yeah. Why are you guys saying GG?
Spam the guy behind the box. They had a chance.
Why are you guys saying GG? This game is not GG at all.
Gave KC good info.
For either team, it's not
They could have
GG.
been miles away from the play. If they
I
decided
can
to
leave
commit
Shin.
A
Kill
there
too. This kill right
into
here.
Shin and Narrate, who was not, in screens, then that round could
All
have
right,
been
they're
very
fired up. We
successful
have a
for
game.
Sen. They decided to pivot in the opposite direction and ended up falling straight into that crossfire from Tamaji and Martin. Zekken ult online though to try and
This
get
guy said, "Hey yo, why
things
no one
back
informed me
in the
about the
hands of
SEN match?"
Sentinels.
Yeah, they did flip the schedule. They did flip the schedule on us. Some people will be waking up in about 2 to 3 hours from now, confused as ever.
Rather than forcing the fight early on.
Because
where,
yesterday,
we
they told
saw
us it would be the
Narrate
second
getting
game.
punished
Today,
in those
I woke
earlier
up, it's the
rounds.
first game.
It's almost like a stalemate just being drawn initially.
All because of League of Legends.
He's going to be in trouble here, potentially. Forwards now with the ult flash into the corner.
That was a really good
Rocket
attempt,
rebounds, there's no
though.
kill there. Thomas is already repositioned. Spray
Oh my
by
God.
Tens. Wrangles the beast and eventually takes
Fine,
him
they
away.
have the site. They have the whole site.
Evacuation was successful, so Thomas is
Oh, no, they're
alive.
retaking.
He's setting House back up with the orb up. He's got a free walkout into the site. Wraps back to the pillar, sees
Oh, no.
potential connection. Players are weak, and this is an interesting one. It's an unusual one.
Oh, he ordered for the ult.
Moral theft gives them an idea of where these players might be. The positioning's now highlighted, pointed out. 40 seconds left, but they don't have heaven control. No real
how
way
are we
the players
planning?
wanna fight this. Doubled up
Wait,
together.
these guys are
Double
running at
swing is
us.
called. Celsius finds two. Flash through.
Yeah,
Martin
man.
looking for
What?
that.
Yeah, man.
Just going wide,
Yeah,
but it finds
right.
the
The
target.
crosser was so
A necessary
far.
one at that with
Tyson's
25 seconds
re-flanking?
left. 25 seconds.
Well, they heard him
Tens is
TP.
going
They
round the
heard
wall.
him like.
Yeah.
He's
There
going
were.
Trying to make this play happen, but Martin's already read it. They know there's no noise being
it's
made.
gross
here.
how
Flashy
obvious
He's
this
going for a
is.
flash.
When
Half
he's
bomb
fucking
and then
He's
flank.
missed the angle.
Boy.
Sassy, trying to push the
Oh
players.
my God.
They're looking the wrong way.
A bomb! A bomb!
No, it's not even
I
his
couldn't
fault.
see
Like,
him.
would you, like, would
I
you
couldn't
expect
see
after-
him.
Would you
Afters?
expect-
It's not his fault. It's not his
Yeah.
fault. So screwed.
Oh,
The worst part
no.
is he has a Phantom, so he couldn't react in time too. If he had a Vandal, he would have probably turned at him.
Yeah,
Down
yeah,
to,
yeah.
As you said, the smallest things. Martin was so aware that a flank was coming
bro.
through. He just
Shot
believed that he
Jordan.
could
What the
spot
fuck?
the
Damn, bro.
And then the tap is beautifully timed
Damn,
from Sassy to pull
bro.
attention away.
If he had a Vandal, I promise you, he would have killed
Is
him.
a Phantom better than Vandal?
And now
On
KC
split,
have
I
three
think
rounds in a
so.
row to
The
get
silencer
I think
factor
it's
is low-key not talked about that much, I feel, though.
Yeah,
Like the fact that you don't know exactly where it's
Online
coming
is
from.
crazy.
Here we go, the
Land
Fire
is crazy.
And you can't hear shit on land, right?
They're doing that thing. Oh my God, they're the Alfire bully.
Doesn't
play.
matter.
Too many.
Bully play. Yeah.
Far too many for
Way too
Martin
much
to deal with.
Wait, what did he just do?
He's just playing anti.
Did you
They
hit the
are
Omen
gonna
line?
flash wherever the
Oh.
Sentinels of
wherever the
Discord.
guy is. They assume it's just Cypher there, and then they bully the Cypher.
But
Lovely
they Omen flash?
Look
Yeah.
fantastic
Oh,
when
they
they're
did,
in
Well, they got
EMEA,
owned.
but
Why would he
Three
commit
players
to
there
it when
from
there's three
Martin.
there?
Because
He
he didn't see
blinded
them.
all
he didn't
three.
see them? Oh,
No, he
okay.
blinded all three.
Oh, he
Did you
did?
see all of them?
Yeah,
I think he just
but I don't know how
fucked
he
up.
does
does
it.
look
Yeah,
like
I
now
I don't know how he
round
killed
of
him.
their Sentinels should be
I
massively
think John
favored.
hit sewers or
Magnum's
something and he
positioning
went up
is the one
after.
See, bro,
I'm
in these
looking at
situations,
down
like if
mid,
something like this,
wondering
duelist
if he
dies,
could get some
bro,
kind of
no
flank
info
timing to turn this
whatsoever.
round. But it does look very
Oh, no.
much like
Single
Sentinels should be
sacrifice
favored.
from Jack.
Right narrates down already onto the floor. It's caught the back end of Zekken.
And nobody in behind to try to get the trade.
Oh my god, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad.
Oh no, 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 no,
No, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone.
making their way over towards mid, but they're
They can
making all
heal
the
each
noise
other
in the
too.
world. And the Wraith is hot on their heels. He's
It's
right
good
behind them.
rotate.
He's making a call for
There's
it.
a trip
But
as
he can't
well.
afford to make noise, so he's got to travel more slowly. And that's allowed Sentinels the timing to be able to get into the site. Surely somebody is going to be watching for this.
Spike planted.
Surely, right, but doubled up.
Now this is where the Astral could be useful. Not going to be comboed, obviously, with Martins.
All sense, thank you for the 3 gifted. I appreciate you. Shout out. Shout out in the chat. Thank you.
Close to hell. It's John QT. Boombot. Will clear him.
And actually,
feels his position up top.
Oh my god, it's kind of an overpeak. Low-key overpeak.
Confident.
Well
Jordan dies there.
Yeah, it's winnable.
No one's under heaven after.
He realizes it, not even going for it, despite the money. Obviously, 2 of his players still.
$200? Love you, Kings. Wondering, are there invest to ways? Wait, just wondering, are there ways to invest into an org like Sentinels? Okay. First of all, don't donate money to me. Second of all, I don't think you can invest in Sentinels anymore. I'm pretty sure that's closed. There was a way to invest in Sentinels, but I believe
I didn't get John.
I think it's closed now, right?
What a shot.
Even if they all had been, there might still have been a bit too much there for him to deal with.
What was it called? Startup?
But Eng is now going to call a timeout. We're headed into
Listen, dude, I'm sure we're going to need more investments in the future. Just keep your ears peeled, bro, or your eyes peeled, whichever one it is.
Everything they've been doing in the early round,
I'm sure we're going to need that investment soon.
but it is so difficult to play patiently and slowly with their composition.
200? Wait. Wait, no joke? 200 just to ask that question? He actually might have millions to invest. Let me connect you with Rob directly. He asked me, he paid me $200 to just ask me how he could invest. I'm going to give you Rob's number. You guys can talk one-on-one.
When the rounds go late, that seems to be where Carmen Court are favored.
He asked me for $200 how he can invest.
Our 11th round,
this guy's got different money.
First time out that either of the coaching staffs has taken.
Right.
Yeah, playing things.
What's up, Yoni?
Trusting their team.
My goat.
Even when they were down 5-1, I believe it was, to begin this. So Eng is now going to have his input. The only head coach at this event who's won a Masters before.
Wait, Rob's listening. As performance improves, we might do another round. He can DM me on Twitter. DM Rob on Twitter.
Coaches are
His Twitter's,
here at Madrid.
what is it, Rob Moore Esports?
It was a very unusual qualification process. It does feel a little bit like
Rob
a new
Moore
era of
Esports, you can
Valorant,
DM Rob.
if indeed they can win out.
But only if you got real money.
Sen, frankly, are kind of representing the old guard here.
Only if you got real money.
Sassy, Zelsis, Tens, all been to...
Can you ask Rob if we can do custom names on the jerseys? I think you already can do that.
Very many of these Masters events or ones that happened a long time ago.
Carmen Court.
I think you already can do that, right?
Young and spry, looking to try and take a big scalp early, but...
What was the guy's name? Wait, this guy donated $201. Is there a way to invest in Tarek stocks? Okay, guys, stop. Guys, stop. I don't know what's happening today, but guys, stop.
Like, even that is so risky, but like, that's what they have to do.
I mean, a massive fight there. Comboing the Prowlers with the Boombot, so they have even more utility to try to stop Zekken from entering.
The customs are back in the store now, apparently. Okay.
Flash connects. Second one used now.
I told Rob your name, Sheens, now, if you want to DM him. Okay, let's lock in.
Let's connect, yeah. Stops him in his tracks.
Thank you for the donations, though. I appreciate you. Joseph said thank you.
Retake. What are they going to do? They have to fight.
Drops up. Divides up the site. That's going to be putting the fear
5v4 post
I think Thomasy just setting that one down, but they realize backside is going to be
They should use the Astro Wall, right?
Yeah, they will.
They're all going to play out.
Then push spawn. Oh my god, it's good. It's so
good flash.
Oh my, it's almost perfect. Thomasy, though, he's got the escape. Planned down at the back of his head, just the TP.
It's actually very helpful because it's one less choke point they have to worry about.
Breaks it. No funny business allowed. The rate already in. Charge and through the back.
Nice. Wow. The fact that he traded it, but that was insane.
It's a 1v3, and now he's got to weave and dodge and juke. Diffuse being stuck by Shin. Half on it already. Too much to deal with. Too much to deal with.
You saw it though. You saw it though.
You saw
it. He just looks insane.
If I said I wasn't worried for a moment. But Shin had it under
People
control,
are shooting.
and frankly, the numbers just a little too much there for Tens to deal with. What a retake from KC.
Enemy,
That's probably the first one where we've seen
actually,
them have a proper
you hit him down to 2 HP.
Yeah, that was an RNG of the Dental that cost him the kill.
This time out with 2 big plans. One to stop the early round aggression.
That was insane, Satchel.
In the way that Zekken was dominating them in those first 6 rounds.
Whoa, that's a cool replay. That's a cool
to be able to
replay.
set up a clean retake there.
Actually, W replay.
With the double blast pack, perfection. They have a chance to be able to tie this up at the half.
Wouldn't that be something after that blistering pace the SEN have just come out of gates with?
He's locked in. That's the immersion is real. It's like VR, dude. It's like VR. Someone said my goat's tweaking. My goat's tweaking. That's hilarious.
We've seen Sentinels run some of these slow rounds. And in fact, it was a bit of an eco when Narrate used his showstopper before to be able to get success.
Presence.
That Red Bull's giving him wings for real, no cap.
There's a player following up, usually Zekin with the Trailblazer.
This time, though, the Prowler not catching onto anybody until it hits Sassy. So I think they can be fairly sure that that isn't where Zekin's going
shot,
for.
Man.
He tries to go for the info peek, punished.
Oh, true.
I know exactly. Boombot to set it up here. Neural theft as well, so info gathered. I notice anchoring spot, but what do they choose to commit into? A call again made to just contact through.
It's you do not want to give a timing here for Narrate to pop his ult.
Or
that's what it comes down to. Nade rebounding. Satchel's now in towards the back of the side.
No.
Shin! Nasty!
I think did he spam the first guy?
Rocket might not even be necessary. Narrate.
First guy
Fuse running out, doesn't know where to fire it. Pre-fire into the corner.
Jesus.
Scale gets one.
20 seconds.
Last
Good
alive.
TP, man.
Disconnecting, snapping the cord and the tether, the seas.
What
There with the
Oh, nice
paranoia.
Damn it, there's a world. There's a world. Give him a chance.
6-6.
Yeah, insane recovery.
Incredible comeback, powered by an excellent timeout as well taken. Both of the Smokes players, I say both, I suppose Tom and she's also playing Smokes, but Shin and Tens up towards the top of the scoreboard. And Shin with a perfect cap put on the end of that.
That take back smoke inside actually helped him a lot, I feel.
Yeah.
Because Zekin didn't see him as soon.
Match as well, heading into things. Let's see what he had to say.
Oh. 100.
About playing the game that's in front of me and learning as I go, because obviously our team is
Everyone
very
said
young
no.
team, so it's really important for us to just learn from every match. I didn't really have any doubts about whether or not I'd make it to the international stage. For me, I don't really think about winning or losing, but me personally, like every game that we played in EMEA,
on the main stream, it said they were playing second. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Martin towards the back. Trying to go wide here with a dizzy. Narrate is on one, man. He's on one. Almost there for the ace, but 4 kills eventually shut down in the end, but 7-0.
Merci to the French fans. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It's incredible that so many French fans come to Madrid just to watch us play a video game. It's really an incredible thing, and I can't thank you guys more.
Arena certainly
hell yeah, brother.
Quite a lot of that. The cheers from the blue wall. You can hear it building, emanating.
And with all of the success that Zekin had on the attack side playing Raze, now our eyes are going to look towards Narrate, who you just heard from, and Martin together. The double-pronged tip of the spear. Does that make it more of a fork, I suppose, the Karmine Core two-pronged fork? But Karmine Core's composition, the double duelist, I think it does.
This crowd has been great, though, I have to say, and it's not even packed yet.
You know, not so much.
This crowd has been really good.
Battle on defense. But they weathered the storm. They won 5 out of the latter 6 rounds to be able to tie this one up. And now we get our
Wait, they're opening up more seating as the days go. I feel
things
like.
are even here. It resets. We know that
Maybe not, though.
Sentinels
Maybe not, though.
have looked unbelievably good. Does Karmine Core offer them the opportunities?
Big pistol for both teams.
Yeah.
Early on? What does this half look like?
I need to see how they take mid control, bro.
Quite familiar scenes from the previous half of how slow going it was just off the rip.
All of this is all just a fake to allow Karmine Core's players to mostly try to take space on A.
It's pulled back forwards. I mean, you've got 4 players of Sentinels looking for a reclear fight through the smoke as well, setting up for the flash. Through and the timing.
Whoa.
Gone away.
Dude.
Well, 2 for 2 somehow?
2 for 2 here.
They literally took Sentinels
time, walking away through. Going to be hearing them
They're going
on the
up.
ropes and out of sound cues
timing.
betraying them.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna go? No, right?
Deciding whether or not to swing, tried to find a timing, didn't quite manage it.
No, that's
Sentinel has a lot of control,
Still
though.
with paranoia, so they still have
2
flash
ramp?
nade to be able to put pressure on
what
these
team-
guys.
Yoru's back in spawn.
Martin, though,
Yeah.
is very
they're
far
only
away.
gonna expect that because
Do
they've
they
seen 3 of them
anticipate
go
this?
site.
Yeah, he's going very slow.
Exactly what they needed.
Contact plays low-key goes hard right now.
He's too slow, he's too slow.
Yeah.
That's way too slow.
I can't believe how slow he is.
Just
oh, they saw times.
At the back. Nade.
I think he was waiting for audio.
Yeah,
he was. There is going to be any sort of
wait, no, it's good though now. Yeah, I gotta kill
that was so unlucky. That was so
It's all up
unlucky.
to John. Low enough. Dodges the flash. Expecting and anticipating, but now
lucky.
2 players to deal with.
No, it's not for main. No, it's not.
Nice try, nice try,
So unlucky, so unlucky.
Pistol round under their belt. Going to be more than happy with it. The hitboxes on the back are broken.
Great attempt there.
Honestly, those Sen walking out A main, that was perfect for them.
The back boxes.
They had a clear game plan going into it. That got disrupted a little bit by the camera. Their team was thinking about calling the audible and going to punish the players in mid. They decided, no, let's just commit to site, play a post plant. When Martin's positioning, even though he was tripped off, ended up being really important.
Yeah, their aims are good.
Look, the fact that he whiffed means it's unlucky, because he normally wouldn't whiff. That's why it's unlucky, buddy.
I think the first time in this map.
EU Yellow Chief, CACW in the chat.
Feeling of control returning a little bit for Carmine Court. Too used to being on the back foot. Hasn't happened too much, really.
Wow. No, and it's another one of these rounds where we're just seeing both teams rotate around away from each other.
Hunting. Yeah, he's hunting.
That is
You
cringe.
can smell the blood in the water. Backing down, wants a little bit more as well. Just some stray warning shots popped
This
off.
kid is so good.
It would be a major ultimate
For like
to
no
try
reason.
to get up.
He's just good.
That's part of the reason why he's playing so aggressive.
And I think the other reason is both of these teams want to
I'm
play
getting Brax Demon 1 XQC vibes from him.
Yeah,
all 3 at the same time. All 3 at the same time.
Bro, these guys have perma smokes at A heaven, or sorry, B for post plants. Perma smokes.
One of the best ways to disrupt that.
They're just gonna have to flash these smokes.
That's an anticipation from John.
Cool, thank you for the 5 gifted. That a spike? Finally a team that dies to spike? I haven't seen it in like 8 years, I feel.
They do not want to start the ult
I feel like
cycle
teams need to do
going
it
to
more.
KC.
Yeah, for sure. They're trolling.
It's a good call.
Yeah. Not the time there.
He threw his nade in the back.
Martin did actually manage to pick up a kill, but he was nowhere near.
Wait, I haven't seen the question marks in so long. I kind of missed you guys. The real ones know about the exclamation marks.
With some good weaponry, but no danger particularly coming from the ultimate side of things. We've seen KC not really rely on too many of their set play ideas here. They threw kind of 1 in, 2, I suppose. The B retake, and then that aggression with the Euro ultimate and the paranoia. But on their attack side, we could still see a lot of new stuff that KC have cooked up for Masters Madrid.
Bonus round here. They got 2 Bulldogs.
Take B control. Go mid.
Got at this event, really innovating in terms of just the compositions.
That lurk smoke is pretty annoying.
Ways to counter strat.
A B, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking up through there with a flash prowl.
I mean, they got mid pretty easily.
Right through the snake bite. They do not care.
Where's that?
Easy?
Just taking a peek there from heaven. Punished.
Yeah.
Hey, boom up, boom up, boom up.
Celsius spotted. Boombot lucky.
Oh my god.
He gets away. Hightailing it, but guess
That
what?
was
Right
kind of
behind
scary. He
his
could have
blade.
actually killed him if he stayed low key. That guy's gonna fall.
Maybe.
Sentinels are trying to apply pressure.
Damn,
with
he's
these
getting
peaks
sandwiched
at the
right
end.
now.
The first one got punished. Zelsis
Oh,
also
God.
looking for information.
The
See if he
spots.
can
I don't
catch
like the spot
somebody.
here.
I think
It's a
he's
little
just-
worrying.
Unless John baits
If
for him, but John's
Shin
holding
gets
for him.
pushed
It's good.
away,
It's good.
But Shin
Maybe.
almost taking the fight.
There it is.
Big kill.
Into it. Good crosshair placement from Celsius, and he recognizes it as a threat coming from behind. Satchel.
Oh, Johnny boy.
What is that?
Wow.
QT quality
bro.
tactics. This man just hitting.
wow.
That was
Nasty.
hard, bro.
And he's gonna get full info right now? Or
Avoided.
you already got it?
Narrowly now, but 2 players left to stand here for Carmine
One
Court.
guy's chilling ropes with Spike. They're going back to B maybe.
Look
They
at this
heard
one.
water, I
This
think.
is really
They make
nice from
noise?
Zek and Sassi.
Nah, they
It's going to be
didn't.
unexpected.
Oh, okay.
Magnum
John
stuck in
Kitty
the middle
knows
of the
though.
map.
He's
Doesn't
gonna
know
go
where to
B.
here.
Yeah,
What a
just in
play.
case. Just in case.
Just in case.
About 20
Oh
seconds.
my God.
This fight is so
Let go.
important.
No.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Win the start. 4
How?
HP and a dream.
They got the other kill, though.
They
Yeah,
are
it
miles
doesn't
away,
matter,
but they
but-
know it. It's going to be planted towards
It's okay,
B.
he's
So they're
running
going to
in.
jog on and get a
He thought
move
he
on.
probably had more time to like get
Oh
closer.
my god. Imagine running out of time.
Luckily, time to
Wait, they're gonna be
spare.
closer, though, now.
Thrown. But that's a critical mistake, honestly. He might not have time now to reposition.
I wonder if they heard
Backing
him.
to the pillar, fast through Satchel in the back.
Jesus.
Classic,
No respect,
man.
bro.
The
He's
Magnum was that low.
Alright, this
All
guy's
adds up
back
for second to
off,
just
bro.
run him down with a classic.
Bro.
Very well done.
Can we get a replay, please?
I'm amazed, frankly, that
Okay,
John was
wait,
able
how
to
did
get
they take
both
mid
of
there?
those kills.
They
Look
put
at
stars
that. Look at
ropes?
that.
Did look a little
No, they just
off
dog
from
flash through
KC.
your flash.
As Narrate went for that blast pack peak, where was the second player? The spacing, not quite there.
By Sun Bundle.
Now, John's aim, fantastic. And the spray control, too, to be able to pick up the second.
8-7
is
by
ridiculous.
CS2 frogs.
But
Feels
KC
weird
are
calling
gonna
it
need to have
CS2.
super
By
tight
CS2
play
frogs. Wait, no,
if
it's
they want
fucking
to be able
13
to
rounds
keep
in
this
CS2
advantage.
now. Oh, yeah. That shit's done. No 8-7 anywhere. Never mind.
Crowd building
My
up.
CSGO frogs.
Barrier's going to be dropping. Carmine Core fully grouped up as 5. Around 4 with a Haunt and a TP, so gain control, Nightfall.
Bro, I overslept? Bro, come on.
Going wide, Sassy. There is danger here for him. He's tucked in a very forward position. He's there. Follow up. Yeah,
he's in a hard spot, man.
Yeah, he can't hear it too.
Well, he wanted to get out, but I don't know.
Wants to go hunting for a little
Probably,
bit more.
wait.
This guy's crazy for that.
That's the NA right there. That's the NA playing right there. The NA came out for a second.
That's how you know.
Still with the paranoia available. Flash through. Now the paranoia. It's there. Spraying forwards.
Oh my god, they kind of troll playing the same spot.
Yeah.
Trapped them in.
I think like he kills 1 TPs.
Oh,
It's playing for NA.
Clean. Shout out Nere, we appreciate your service.
Relying on that individual ability that's
The inside spy. Yeah, that was a massive toss.
But he's gonna let Sen win this one.
So actually, best of both worlds. He carried them and they lost.
Yeah.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
Something now that Sen are
I
expecting.
think their Euro wanted to bait for his Omen and TP.
Artist cosplay, that's crazy.
But he's bad after he went up the rope.
Going to try to take the 1v1s, and they're winning them. So now the score is 8-8.
Hands on a Phantom, yeah.
In favor of Sen.
Hinging it up.
Can't buy. Sen have ults. Prime to take.
They're on 5 Phantoms actually.
Closely matched. Such a high degree.
Team flash.
Zeltis got spotted by the Prowler.
Yep, spotted, Haunt, cleared. He needs some help here. Decoy forwards, showstopper.
Oh.
Relieved from Zekken.
Unaware, but
spot that one player. He's got the timing. He's right past him. Ships in the night. All the way through. Shin wins it out, but still a follow-up there from Tens.
Yo, what is happening there? Tyson got 3. Tyson got 3.
Did we analyze the round or no?
I mean, everyone's running through smokes.
But now is stuck in a 1v4.
I see that they're trying to like pinch vents from ramp and mid.
And they pick it up.
We got stopped.
They resulted,
deal with that. It was scrappy, but they came out to the good in mid. That was absolute chaos.
I love how Jordan didn't give up mid there. There was so much shit happening.
When things get really messy.
Oh my god.
Look at Tens here.
He is all up in his grill. Oh, nice spam. Oh, Pen's got 2. Saucy spammed 1, I see.
Looks really aware and quick in these moments.
Nice job.
And now he's going to pick up the operator.
Jesus, look at these two go.
I like that the cam that John Q does sees over the smoke that they've been throwing. Can you see if he hugs the smoke though?
No,
like if he hugs,
spam them. They spammed them.
He's a big player for Carmine Core, especially
I think that's what they did last round to get the raise ult. I think he spotted him crossing and then he raise ulted him.
Oh no.
The molly was
scary for a second.
The molly was amazing from Zeltis. He caught a little bit, I believe, a vulnerable onto
the Saucy's on pilot. Guys,
never mind.
Leave Gustavo alone, bro. Leave Gustavo alone. Focus on the game.
Saucy has B-main as well. This is full control. They have full control of this round.
This is good.
Pressure back on KC.
Yeah. Silence settling.
Second set has nade too.
Gustavo don't fuck with you, little bro.
Just hoping to fake some presence with Marty on the other side of the
If he loses, the B hit itself is strong too.
Gets himself back.
Wow, respect.
Sentinel's not really biting that one. Already to full rotation. Coming through.
The lurk. It's tripped off though.
Time to spare for Carmine Core.
I mean, how do you run fakes like this here?
Martin has been
4 players
to put a little bit of pressure onto John Cudy's setup. He knows that there's a Cypher playing here. He knows where this trip is too.
Now they don't know what to do.
Break it, of course.
Yeah, too much hesitation in the
No, Martin has to go for. Martin's literally going for a kill.
He has to go for a hero play. Break the dart or.
Feels like B now, but breaking the trips as well. It's all over the place.
Yeah, this is a bad round by them. This is a bad round by them.
Zekken is your turn to shine. Swings out.
They look very lost there.
Yeah.
What a surprise. 12 seconds left. There is no way in hell. Martin has any chance.
Good delay by Sassy, just spotting the lines and then
what I've noticed so far,
I know team going to be simmering.
their actual
That's an EU strat. That's an EU strat.
This is where Sen.
But it doesn't matter when Sen is playing retake all the time. Other than one time Saucy died and then narrated through.
Punishing again that level of aggression from KC.
You absolute melons.
And they did win one of the previous important rifle rounds.
What res is Zekken on? That's not. Is that 1920?
Stopping the rate from getting inside that smoke. But
I did not
these rounds, they've just shut Carmine Core's early round.
Let's go, baby.
Down.
Let's go, baby.
And now Senna primed to pull away to a 3-round advantage.
Let's go.
only 2 away from taking the map. This is where things.
Well, I see some red in the crowd. You see the red? If you look closely, you can see the red in the EU crowd.
Who are new to a stage this big, most of them. Gonna be listening
But
to
did you guys know they have to play stretch because of FPS currently?
Yeah, I mean, it's like that every land,
Did
though.
look a little bit shaky,
I mean, our FPS didn't drop that bad, where you had to change your whole res.
Yeah, but it would drop to like 150.
Today looks a bit clean.
Well, on a full exec, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but that's not bad though. Like on
big
240.
The ones that test you and add all of that.
They should definitely get the top of the line PC. Right?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? The America's PCs and monitors are top tier.
Yeah, they are good.
600 FPS, 360 hertz, but then on international LAN, it's 150 FPS, 240 hertz.
It's EU PC, brother.
No, it was like that in Tokyo too.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think it's like a partnership thing.
Sharks in the water. Oh yeah, that low. I mean, we call it a low
I mean,
bracket,
we do have the result on narrate here.
At this event.
Nah. So Casey here have some ultimates that
Greet your Pinoy fans. Tito Tarek is here. Tito Uncle Tarek is here.
Oh, they are so broke. Holy fuck.
Shout out to Pinoys.
Cook something really interesting up. We're not counting Carmine Core out by any means, but Sen are favored here.
Who are they knitting?
Look, Zekken with the op.
Nice.
Yep.
And he's out?
Opping nails a shot straight.
And he's out. And he's out now.
Backing away here with the paranoia. Has to respect the TP. Through into the back of the site.
Look at this, man.
We're going to be giving this one.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to keep spawn, huh?
What's the call?
He has full util for it, too.
Like get ready to try and take this fight, Shorty. Close flash.
Oh!
Great
well
movement.
played.
Zekken
Great getaway.
Up entirely there.
That was insane.
And I also have another goal.
What?
Snap. And what an adjustment. A right before your troubles. Another fight taken straight.
You can't be serious.
Oh my god.
That was incredible. That was actually incredible.
We literally just stopped drug testing before these tournaments now?
Yeah, seriously.
Zekken is so good.
And the setup from the rest of the team.
PC check, drug test, everything.
There's obvious performance enhancement.
Nah, he's him. He's actually him.
He's full blind when he decides to use the one to disengage.
He's actually him.
Insane, dude.
He's actually him.
And that's
Oh my
following
god.
up on that blind.
And he grabs the Phantom and he waits for his team.
Actually, perfect.
It actually annoyed me that he waited for the
Let's go. Shout out to our small emerging EU fan base over there.
That was the time to offload all of them. Got to get your head back in the game. Got to try and stand a chance. But we're big enough Sen's defensive side. See a flash connects.
We probably have more fans in that crowd. They're just afraid. I understand. Don't worry.
Gives Carmine Core to go ahead.
We'll be strong in numbers soon.
Straight bullet. Sassy's a kill
Oh,
try.
wow.
Set that one up. Rocket forwards. Everybody narrowly avoiding, just dodging away from it. Fuse.
Oh no, he's gonna get.
Out. Zekken.
He's on the box.
Big
As he dies.
No.
That's a pretty tilt way to die. I'm not gonna lie.
Broken. No gate crash for you, but still.
It's like no one's watching anything.
Wait, he didn't even get traded there, Saucy? That guy didn't
do
peek?
some damage and take some risks potentially.
Yeah, the main guy, right? Shin? This guy's chilling. This guy's waiting for next map.
This is Sen looking all the way now, set up for that 12th round. It's going to have to be hero moments. It's going to have to be individuals putting up big performances. Another flash. It's perfection.
Wow.
He cleared it. It's actually out.
Wow.
He's so good.
Wow.
Incredible.
It's just
obvious.
Don't even bother sucking the bomb. Don't even bother sucking the bomb.
absolutely no way he can hold on.
God.
The Sentinel's
Oh my
retake
God.
utility there was perfect.
Minus
There
Zekken
is
performance
no
and
other word
Tyson.
to describe it.
Comp
They
diff or
put
no?
pressure over towards Ram,
Comp diff
grab
for
a
sure,
kill.
man. There's a comp diff for sure.
Dog out through heaven.
Alright, good.
They had this kill
I
trip to be
feel like
able
we
to set
see
up at the
so many
start
comps
too.
this event that
They
are
then
just
have
like, I mean, the thing is, they're
another
questionable,
one
but it's
on
like,
top of it.
as far as I've
As
seen.
they blast
You just
his
can't-
elbow, that catches
you can't
onto
just
Marcin. So many waves
not
of
have,
things. And Casey's post-plant aggression cannot
like,
find any
initiators,
timing.
right?
Well,
They can't
yeah,
disrupt
either
it,
double
can't stop
initiator
it.
or
The
a
war
Viper.
train keeps on going. 6 rounds in a row have taken Sen from losing to match
I think
point.
Paper X's split comp is still the craziest.
The 3 duelists, yeah.
Showing our hands a
Yeah,
little bit
they
early,
do have
forcing
no
out the
initiator on
mid-second.
split.
The timing
Look at
for the
him.
wall, Paladin spot him! And the
Perfect.
race finish!
Oh my God, dude.
He's getting 2 around. He's getting 2 per round minimum.
Dude, he's...
A safety in numbers, and numbers
This
are
is disgusting.
Wow, nice, Saucy. That's his spot. That's his angle. That is Saucy's angle right there.
This man's in a class of his own when he's really
GG,
on
GG,
fire.
GG,
And once
GG,
more,
GG,
poor Shin
GG, 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 GG,
lifts a lot of
GG.
the things,
Nice
but
fucking
Sentinels
map.
leading
Yeah,
the
what a
charge
map by
and
them.
leading this this
Wow,
series.
bro.
Really good game.
I mean, yeah,
really
that's
good
their
game.
pick, right? Have they even lost this map ever?
Their split is, dude, their map pool is kind of nuts, you have to say, right?
It is.
They can play so many maps so well.
That's why they picked Team A. It's because they're so
Yeah,
confident. on all
they
maps.
knew. Also, I feel like they knew like the other team's split was low key like shit, like their comp.
Was it?
They lost on Sunset, right?
Of course, an absolutely
No,
electric
what was it?
first map and even more to come.
Oh, it was Sunset.
Wasn't it like 13-5 on Sunset?
Yeah. They got owned on it.
Right. Map 2 coming up. They picked Team A yesterday too? Oh, did they? Okay, so they've been doing that. Interesting. You guys want me to talk about the Sentinels contest, or do you already know about it? All right, who submitted their clip? Who submitted their clip? We know, trust me. If you don't know, the drawing or the contest ends on Sunday at midnight, which is tomorrow at midnight. So I'll be the judge alongside the chat for the top 50. So you have until tomorrow at midnight to submit your clip with the Sentinels Classic. And if you don't know, the top 3 grand prizes, top 3, all 3 spots, they get a brand new Starforge PC and a trip to LA on the opening weekend of Split 2. And it's worldwide. You can win from anywhere. We'll ship to you anywhere. Worldwide. You can win from anywhere. So the grand prize is actually pretty insane. And the best part is that we're judging. And by we, I mean me. I'm the judge. So like, we're gonna get some salty people. If I do happen to see a sub in the drawing, I may or may not be biased. Wait, can you actually pin that message, Victor? We should actually pin it for the day. So that people have the link. But yeah, the link is right here. Sentinels.gg/submit. Oh, has it been pinned? Okay. Not us judging. I'm kidding. I'm gonna be leaning on the chat to judge with me. So it'll be like a collaborative effort with me in the chat. The hardest part, so like top 50, they all get prizes. They all get custom SEN jerseys. Top 20 gets champion's jacket. But the top 3 is like a really big prize. Like a new PC and a trip to LA. Like that's a big deal. And it's gonna feel bad when there's like top 10 and then we have to narrow it down to the top 3. When it gets to that point, so I'm not the bad guy. I'm gonna entirely shift to the chat and let you guys be the bad guy in my place. Because I'll feel bad not picking someone. So, but obviously I'll give my input. I don't know. So basically, I'm gonna use you guys as my shield, if you don't mind. When we get to that point. But yeah, I'll be doing the judging on stream. So after Sunday at midnight, I think the first round I'll do on Monday. I'll do half of it on Monday and then I'll do like half of it on Tuesday or something. Depending on how fast the clips are going. If we're doing it pretty fast on Monday, we could also do it all on Monday. But yeah, submit your clip. Sentinels Classic Bundle. It doesn't have to be an ace. It could also be like a funny moment with the Classic, or it could be like something creative and you can still have a chance of winning. I like funny clips personally because I've seen like every ace in the book. But if it's a crazy ace, then definitely post it. And also a reminder, if you don't know, the clip has to be using the Sentinels Classic. We're promoting the bundle here, people. If you haven't noticed, if you're posting a clip with a different team, you will be banned. If you're posting a clip with a different classic skin, you will be banned. If you're posting a clip with no skin, you'll definitely be banned. So please make sure your clip is using the Sentinels Classic. We have approximately 200 submissions without the Classic, apparently. I'm hearing. To those 200 people, I want you to suck it. Because your clips are thrown into the trash. We don't even look at them. If you don't have the Sentinels Classic, you're not a real one. So just a reminder again, please submit your clip with the Classic bundle. I also feel bad for the Sentinels staff because they're literally all going through the... So they're going through all the clips. And I'm sure there's a lot of troll clips on there. I'm only judging the top 50. They're judging God knows hundreds of clips of whatever the hell you guys submitted. They're bringing the top 50 to me. And then we're doing the top 50. So, deadline is tomorrow midnight, Sunday midnight. Why did they use an AI photo of you in the picture? What do you mean AI photo? That's me, no? Yeah, you can see it. I look like I can't tell if I look disgusted, extremely interested, or confused. I don't know, or tired. I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. No, I know it's from one of our photo shoots. It's when we were promoting the Sentinel City. No, I think it's a fine pick. I think it's a good pick. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Hairline's on his last legs, Unk. All right. Chat, what song do you want to hear? New Drake song? What? What is it? You guys want to hear this? I don't think we should play this song. Wait, did the stream crash? Oh no. I don't think we should play this song. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess we should skip that song probably. We should probably skip that song. Cool song though. If someone that lives outside the US and they win top 3, I can help them with their tourist visa if one is needed to come to LA. Lady Rain? Shit. Wait, you do need a visa to attend, huh? If you're coming from outside. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if Sentinels will be helping with that part or what. I don't know.
Zekken was just brilliant with his movement and with his interpretation of what the next movement was going to be for them.
Oh, look at that. We have 84% in favor of Sentinels.
Wild.
And I think that, that Proud also agrees. I mean, we were surprised that we actually heard the Sentinels chant over there. But of course, KC fans were jumping on there as well. So I think right now it could be anybody's game, even as we look at the fan reception, right? But right now, it is going to be time for the AIM Lab shoot-around. So let's check in on KC Shin right now. By the way, Shin had some amazing plays, and a big part of why Sentinels had such a hard time against KC was this player.
I think that there is a couple of things that made the match and the score seem closer than it was. First, that crazy second pistol round that we saw when KC just had this amazing good play using the Euro and the TP that they set up at the beginning of the round. And another one of those factors was Shin as a strongholder, as I was saying. Name a more iconic duo, this guy and defending B.
Has he ever lost a 1v2 clutch on the B side of Split?
I just want to just go back to EMEA and watch that ace that we couldn't see, but he managed to defend time and time again, and it's so complicated. I think that also his utility coming from an Astra, when you don't have that Sentinel, there's a lot of responsibility that falls into your place.
Absolutely. Across that first map, both teams really had such a great read. I think they both had this idea of really forward committing to fighting in towards their opponent when they're in their post plants to stop these set retakes, and I really think that's what got KC in particular on that attacking side, right? When Zekken was going in, was disrupting these ideas, but it was the exact same thing from Sentinels. KC had that same idea, but they managed to shut that down. They did such a good job at playing up against that forward aggression and still managing to play these set retakes.
And not only that, they also managed to win, I believe, almost half or even more than half of their 4v5s. It's having the right read and the right response, and what the information that you gather, even when you're having one player down because of getting that information, the fact that they're so in sync into following onto the steps, into knowing everything that comes after, has to come into play also in Lotus. FPX showed some of the cracks that are already on that map the other day, and it was only because of that crazy performance that by Narrate that they managed to close that one out, because FPX, trust me, a 13-10 is not that much. And specifically, after seeing the retakes that we got from Sentinels and how we struggle on that on their attacking side, I'm worried.
We're going into Lotus right now, and here no sort of big surprises here on the Asian composition. But Mimi, I think that definitely we're gonna have our eyes on each and every one of these players right now, and of course the Tense Omen again.
In this first half, what I'm watching is Sentinels post-plant protocols. In their match against Heretics, what they did really well was in their post-plants, getting forward, playing into their opponent's smokes, playing little trap plays up towards Heaven, disrupting those retakes. I think that's been the biggest focus for Sentinels coming into this event. It shut KC down on map 1. If they can do that again, they have a real chance to close out this series 2-0.
Yeah, exactly. And for K-Corp, we know how important for them is the aggression at the beginning of the round, how they're going to be fighting for A control time and time again, but I assume that Sentinels is going to be very ready for it.
Well, let's find out if this one makes it to a map number 3 and send it back to your casters. Here's Bren and Sideshow.
All hope isn't lost, really, if you are a Karmine Corp fan. Lotus is a map where they are highly specialized on. They have shown great success in the past on this one, but they are up against Sentinels, who, listen, there are no slouches on it either. It's the reason we were so excited about the map pool heading into this one between both of these teams. We're seeing an interesting beginning. Already, it looks like it's gearing up for a lot of aggression out towards the middle of the map.
It looks like we've got a set pistol round coming out here, especially from KC. Anytime you see the Killjoy player on defense not buying utility and just going straight for the Sheriff, you're expecting something a bit pacey. KC trying to take tempo right at the beginning of this round. Walking up with the paranoia prep, trying to take the fight to Sen.
Horns. No signs of life, John.
Oh, the timing there. Yeah. If that had been a tad earlier, KC probably would have stayed to try to take the fight, but now they're anticipating that John's calling a reaction. And they've read it correctly. The desk was talking a lot about mobility, Brendan. I feel like that's going to be key on both of these attack sides. I think with mobility comes confidence. You have to be confident to be able to make that play. Trust the call, take the swing, and so far, that's been one big area where Sen are looking better.
It's been missing a little bit for Karmine Corp. Maybe a symptom of, as we already mentioned, a new guard versus the old guard. Sentinels have got some experienced players. So do Karmine Corp, don't get me wrong. Magnum himself was shut down his hopes and dreams in a Reykjavik 2021 Grand Finals by TenZ himself. So now we see it, a bit of an explosion. The pivot here over towards B. Open sight line rate. Ooh, chunk load of damage. Has to back away and respect the nade now.
And that's their star player.
Spike planted.
There's no heals online as well. No chances there for him to get top back up. Contact call by Karmine Corp right behind them. That's 3 players looking to set their sights on the link. Distraction plays with the Prowler, peeking. Sassy is out wide. Probably too much in terms of the connection. Zekken taking the time here to reposition up towards Heaven. What a call made. Still nearsighted, blinded up, but Narrate, he will fall. That prior damage done. Clearing him out into the site. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dicey. A little bit all over the place here. Damage just wandering right into him. Zelsis definitely doing it here with the players tickling down a wide face of Zelsis. There's no time left whatsoever for Karmine Corp. The struggles here, the opening.
And again, look at how mobile Sentinels are in the...
Drugs at all?
Very quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start
He's
testing.
18. He's a child, bro. Let him just play.
Testing and I'll come back to
No,
full
I don't
play.
mean like hard drugs, just PEDs.
Bro, he's a child. He doesn't know what drugs are.
A dynamic post plant that looked super.
Oh, it takes like only multivitamins and shit.
Yeah, he probably takes multivitamins and like. Do you guys have those Flintstone? What are they?
Flintstone gummies?
Yeah, the Flintstone. Yeah.
I've had them.
Yeah. Like he probably takes the Flintstones and a multivitamin and calls it a day.
This gap between the turret and the wall.
That's key.
Jump it. Can he squeeze his little legs through?
Yeah, he's through. He's past it, but
And he's
Celsius is
dead.
watching.
No way.
Yeah. Very aware of it. Now the door
Staring
opens
at
wide.
it.
So this is Sense protocol to clear through.
Ah, they're hard for
C.
it.
It's okay. Zekin's almost on ults.
It's all good though. Nate.
Wait, he's just killed. He's just killed, man.
Celsius.
Celsius.
Jordan.
No, Tens. Okay, we don't need your ult, Tyson.
Ah,
You guys are
Yeah, for
I would have got the
still.
same kill.
2 in a row now for Sense.
I'm-
The expected one with 4 players surviving.
Predictions? Is it 2-0? Actually?
I'm just a spectator.
Yeah.
Casey's
We're
so good on
expecting
this
this to
map.
be-
I mean,
Really
everyone
exciting
besides
map.
Terry's just spectating.
Yeah.
He's just hoping for a good game.
I'm just here for
versus
Valorant.
Heretics. That's exactly what we saw. Right, Heretics got up to a really big lead. I think it was an 8-4 half.
Someone in
something like
chat said,
Sen were able to bring it.
looks like the chat's on fire today, exclamation mark.
Incredible attack
Keep up the
sides.
energy,
Both of these teams
comma,
have been good in that
folks,
situation.
exclamation mark. Fire
So,
emoji, smile
it's not over for
emoji.
KC
Bro,
if
you
they
have
can't
to be the
build some
biggest
momentum
boomer
here in the
ever.
first half, but
Who
it
said
is gonna
that?
be very
I
difficult
lost
for
him.
morale for the way that they approach the map.
Alejandro 7 com. Bro, if you're not 40 plus, I don't know who is.
Next wave of U-turn
Bro,
here.
that guy's like 50 for sure. That was a
doesn't-
W. Hey,
That's a
Alejandro,
miss.
even if you're a
That's
boomer,
perfect.
even if
Second's
you're a
actually
boomer,
perfect.
that was a nice message, bro. That was a nice message. I stand with you. I stand with
What do
you.
you think
I
Casey
stand
needs
for
to do
you.
on-
Jump spots, but there's a lot to account for.
on,
Like
this
Browns?
half? Yeah. I
But
think
no
like
joke, turn that into a
5.
copy pasta,
Four,
please.
really?
Thank you.
Always fours is always good.
Turn that into a copy pasta.
Four is an horrible if you lose pistol.
Direction. Similar scenes for Sentinels here, just to try and clear through the front section.
That is such a
Tyson's in.
How deep Tens is.
it's such a cute message. I don't know.
It could
Could win this
be
round for them despite being down 4v5.
blank
They
C.
don't seem to be aware of this at all.
Oh my god, if he had a
wow.
There's been
gun.
a gap in the defensive protocols, and Nate,
I didn't see it,
forces
J-Nab. I didn't
players
see your
out wide.
mess.
The damage being done to them. The raid looking to the side.
TP.
He missed the teleport. Missed the TP.
No.
Did he television?
way.
Low key?
That is
In the face, second.
insane blue ball.
What
What
is
is that?
I don't know. He saw him late.
Definition, Prowler, forwards, jumping.
Is that the stretched res?
Damage. The shot's
Maybe.
going wide. Second.
Low key gets a second there.
Wow, unlucky. Actually unlucky.
Unlucky, right?
Wow, that is
Yeah, it's
so
unlucky.
It felt like there was
Did he have
serious
rando because they
danger
were
in that
snared?
round.
Like they
The
can't
timing
hear?
that Tens found was
Arguably,
know
bro.
they were
I don't know if
Yeah,
he
you
knew.
saw
Yeah,
that
he
little-
saw, he
you
saw.
saw the
Oh
little-
yeah, he should have read. He should have read.
misread on what was
Yeah.
That was the only
setup
misplay.
like and just ended up dying.
That's so unlucky.
the unfortunate
Oh,
play
he
there.
turned too, kind
Two
of.
of the players both got seized there towards the back of
Damn,
the
that
site.
is so lucky.
Shin and Narrate.
Yeah,
And Tens,
that's
he
sad.
just missed it. You can
That's
see the
sad for him.
frustration there.
Yeah.
He's alt
He
tab
was
forward.
absolutely dominant, Matt. Once he expects to be able to win those.
Keep it FF. Keep it FF.
One way's back up on either side. This time Carmen Core more keen to fight overseas, man. Look at it setting up with the paranoia and a few players.
Trying to deny the ult orbs on both sides of the map.
Good.
Wow.
Well, Magnum's just out wide like that. There's no return of fire from Thomas. He
You think Magnum's the new Berlin for that, or no?
Yeah, he's getting to Berlin levels.
One more of these and I'm down.
One
but-
more of these, start calling him Lin.
A vulnerable
Yeah,
victim on
we'll let this one slide.
Danger zone still. Showstopper. Thomasy.
Yeah.
You left way too hard. You left way too hard at that. Oh my god.
Just fired a rocket blindly.
The Lin is
Leave-
crazy.
Lin, call him Lin, not Berlin entirely.
Really still choose to take this one, or do you choose to take the save?
What?
Hoping for a bit more. That's an odd
Did it
one.
bounce off the Viper wall?
Yeah, the rock. I
Or the
think.
rock?
The
Just random
There's
rocks
rock.
laying on the floor?
It's like an
They
obvious
need to
save,
save,
right?
yeah, they need to
Like,
save.
let's wake up here.
Yeah, you have to.
Do you
Audios.
think they
Yeah,
all
what
saw
Odin?
Magnum's body here and went, wait, what?
The economy.
They're like, wait, you died there?
How did you just die there? Dude, ping his body.
That's a
died
wait,
there?
what?
Who was-
Martin's like, what are you doing, bro?
Who died there?
Huge win for Sen here.
Ping his body, bro.
Sen, by the way, getting
Who
into
peeked?
their very standard
I just
post
feel like-
fight setup.
I just feel like
They
Martin
have
would never do that.
Second up top.
I
So
love
they
calling
often
him
tuck
Martin.
somebody
I
in
don't know
towards the
why.
box. They have a one-way smoke as well.
Is that where you play on?
In EU, it's Martine, and NA, it's Martin.
Yeah, he said it's not where you play on KJ.
I'm not familiar with his game.
Player, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with his game on KJ.
In front of you utility.
Not gonna be the judge.
All I know is C9 wouldn't make mistakes like that.
Oh, they'd be deeper. They would be deeper.
I just feel like Cloud9 would be like running it down. At least it'd be entertaining.
Fighting very heavy for
A proper rundown.
They expect Sen to start the round, and then they had a crossfire setup. But it just ended
This
up with
C9
Magnum
meme
kind
is
of
just gonna
wandering around in the
skyrocket
open.
their viewership.
No, the thing is, we're indirectly making roster changes.
I know. Yeah.
We've changed their roster twice already.
Isn't it fun to like have that much impact though?
Started the other one.
From the external pressure.
Just rolling. A fight to contest over the A rubble control.
I'm gonna start DMing you, Tarek. Do you like this guy or?
Yeah, what do you think of this guy? I mean, he's no Berlin, but we could talk to him.
He's no Berlin.
For his team. Some juicy tidbits that Magnum could use for some potential calls.
These are the situations on defense where it's so difficult to get a
Don't know
read on where the attacking team is going to end, especially if they have a really competent
We're saying C9's replacement. I said he's no Berlin. Asking for the new player, yeah.
Yeah, you like this guy or no? Start like fucking the list of tryouts.
He's playing that jump spot angle a little further forwards.
This is for Rubble?
Be clear A, yeah, that's good.
He's playing up in front of everything, though. Kind of.
Yeah, he should just run. The moment he sees anything, he just runs.
I mean, he was just trying to get ahead of the wall.
Yeah.
So they couldn't lurk.
But they sent Magnum right back to C.
Few stray shots.
Just play C. Just play C.
Yeah, just play C, bro. Your A is good, though. Your A is good. Just play C, though.
I hate when people do that. Like
Your
the tone
A
of
is
voice.
good,
Your A is really
That
good.
tone of voice.
Imagine.
I mean, Martin's just trying to play. Weaving in and out of this wall. See if he can get that time with the door.
It looks like
Wait, John, have you ever said that to one of your players?
No, that's so funny. It's like, you're fine. I just think
No, you would say you're fine, though. You would say you're fine.
Wait, would they have cleared that, you think?
Can't get out of it with the satchels.
You could just put wall up for him. I think
This going
Martin
to
should
end
have
B.
stayed.
Straight into Shin Shin.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why is this kid always good for
12
two?
seconds left. They're really just going to get a move on into the site B.
faster.
Plant.
He knows he's there. Wait, he doesn't know he's there.
You're seeing good
that
though.
point
Stay
is
C.
so deep.
Oh my god, he fake cleared it. I thought he knew.
Yeah, that was a lazy clear.
Oh, wow.
Those are the kind of confidence moments that I'm talking about, where it feels like
Holy fuck, is it a
Sen
premature
are
GG?
very strong in
It's a
those
premature
kind of spots.
GG.
You see Zekken or Tens in a situation like that, they're
I'll see you
taking
back
the
at
swing,
half.
they're taking the fight. Feels a little more tender,
Wow.
tentative from KC, and they're getting caught out. A half clearance by Magnum. It does look like that at the moment.
He's like a drill
You see
sergeant.
Sen are
He's like
fired up.
barking instructions at them.
I just love seeing EU mad, bro.
That they have had
I'm
the
not
most
gonna lie.
difficult run.
We're gonna win this game.
I mean,
He's
their
manifesting.
Run through kickoffs, through the play-ins. Their run here, fighting against Heretics, then fighting against Carmen Corp. Two big, heavy hitters coming up from EMEA.
You guys are still shaking
Well,
ass?
I mean, you got two of those teams in the EMEA. It's only EMEA and Americans who are winning the titles.
Wait, what's happening? What
They're
is
they're shaking ass. They're shaking ass.
Event they've had to
This
go
is
up
haram
against
as
early.
fuck.
They
What do you mean
so-
shaking? Wait, actually?
They literally
Oh.
shake their ass for the players,
Clearly not
yeah.
happy in the
wake up.
interview
Let's look at
and the
EU chant.
arrival and having to be last out, first in, and not having that prep
I
time.
saw him at breakfast. I don't think he got sleep.
No, I mean, he's come in here, and I feel like the whole
It's like
team
EU
is
chant, bro. They
just
shake ass for the players to like motivate them.
I mean, they're fired up. There's
I don't know what they're doing in EU, bro. In NA, we just like clap for them and cheer.
They had to tell
But in
them.
EU, it's like
Doesn't matter how many
different
obstacles you
culture, I
throw up in
guess.
their face. Doesn't matter if
Different
you give
culture.
the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed, the EMEA. They don't care. They're on a warpath right now.
So Sen
Their
wins,
goal
NA
is the
clears EU,
playoffs.
right? For now?
I remember this map tends
Yep.
to be attack side.
Depends.
So they
If
need to
KC
be
wins in
stacking
there
up
to
as
stop
many
fragging,
rounds
and he
as they
still
possibly
clears.
can.
Yeah, low key, there's
Yeah,
multiple
that's crazy.
factors.
We have
It
two
seems-
options.
Yeah,
seems
two
cooked.
options. If
It seems
KC wins
cooked.
in there to bottom fragging, then yeah.
Then low
we'll let
key,
it,
but there's a lot of
we'll let
factors
it.
here.
Attack side themselves.
But
You can't let off the gas.
What is this?
Okay.
Okay. Fast play, paranoia.
But Sen don't bite. They don't go for an aggressive reaction somewhere
They are
else. around
not
the
giving
map.
up an
They're playing
entry
it
no
slowly.
matter what.
So many players from Sentinels are close to these ults.
Like that, they
coming
would
online
get
as well. The
inside.
lockdowns
No
one
waste of
away, the
time.
pit too.
Look at Magnum, all the way to A-Heaven. Okay, I'm done.
Of course.
No more, no more.
Back end of the timeout, holding on to Mount. Paranoia only clearing the one side. Nade as well.
Traded.
Good trade.
Scanned?
Oh,
this guy's fucked.
Pressure is good.
Oh, wow.
Whether the weaponry or otherwise. but
Oh,
they've
it's
got the
looking
verticals,
clean.
they've
It's
got
looking
the
clean,
Oh
bro.
my god.
The two players that were dominating the duels on split.
Oh
Tens and Zekken
my
just
god.
continue.
Nah. This is not the same KC though. They're playing a lot worse.
Obviously,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a
but
little.
it just has tracked all series long.
Maybe?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see them
definitely.
taking a fight, you expect them to win it. The way they're swinging it, you know they expect to win it too.
Let's see what Thomas has.
It's been monstrous. There's none of that swinging into crouch spray.
You know what I'm surprised of is that they're fighting long C that much this game.
Nope.
I don't blame them.
No, I don't blame them, but when they played Fnatic, their retakes on C, I don't know if you remember. Their retakes on C were
Their retakes were fire. Yeah.
No, we've already mentioned.
I think they're about to. They're probably gonna do it
I used to
now.
pray for times like this.
Yeah.
Maybe just spot C and then
Still
retake.
points into that direction. There are still chances.
But Fnatic was kind of capping a little bit. They like didn't
go for
go for
anything for the whole
heaven
round.
control,
That is true.
waterfall control, nothing.
Quite. We don't know that.
What does this mean for Fnatic?
Sen didn't look like
Fnatic's
they put
fine.
together
Cloud9's
too
the one
much
that's
defense
fucked.
on last time that we saw them play Lotus.
C9
but
would
their
probably
players were
beat
still good
Fnatic.
enough in the game against Heretics to give them rounds every now
Yeah.
and
And
then.
oh,
Which
you
is
mean
more than
he
you
like
saw on the
misplanned
other
it?
side.
If Berlin was coaching for C9, I think they have a
They're a
chance.
very dangerous team. Even if they're getting outplayed in the macro, even if the map doesn't lend itself to, you know, one side or the other, they're still going to find those win conditions. And here, you have huge ults up for both teams. KC, eco swing round. They have to invest all of their
Guys, the
ults to try
Berlin
to
meme is like such a small thing that we've blown into the biggest.
What the fuck just happened to Essential?
Okay, yeah, they're not
Oh,
the
he
same
messed
guys.
up.
Spot
What?
rooted down. Won't be getting value with that. In fact, the second one has taken
Oh,
a rewind
this
into this.
is-
Wild. That is
Wait,
wild.
the nade like
The
bounced
nade
forward.
went off.
Nothing is
Nade
The nade
actually-
is
oh
surfed
my
off.
God.
It could be
The nade's on
Destiny.
Sen's side.
Bro, the
It could be
nade.
Destiny.
What?
I think that nade was meant to be.
Nah.
It could be
That was
Destiny
insane
for
what the
some
nade
win.
did.
I mean, amazing reaction instantly
It's
from
like the
Sen
Viper.
to stop
Dude,
that
Why is
guy
it
from
looking like
all
blue?
value. And they
Random
neutralized
ass,
the
like,
threat
clippings.
again.
Nothing's
Slowed
going
the
these guys'
rounds
way.
down,
Okay, here it is,
denied
Magnum.
information for KC, and now they can go wherever they like.
A to B again? A to B again, huh?
Trigger onto it, so they're going to know that at least there's one player there.
Oh, wait.
Could have gone A to B, man.
You think it's a protocol depending on how many they hit on site?
Yeah, but I really thought they were going to go A to B with that fatal.
Yeah.
Door broken, horn
Still ult on
forwards,
Jordan,
rotations
but they don't have time to use it.
Somehow they'll still win this
Paranoia
round.
to really set that one up. Shin giving
Nah,
them
Magnum has
this
ult
space.
soon, and there's no way.
Lockdown.
Go back to A.
Do you drop it if you wait?
They need detain. They're gonna detain.
It looks like they're going to give them that space.
How do they defend that?
For a retake of their own.
Yeah, it's gonna be
This
hard.
pit-
man.
Wait, they can get back in.
I feel it's a big back row.
Oh,
this
this
can allow
wait,
them
wait.
to get back
Wait,
into the site.
wait, what?
Yeah,
This
there's
is the ult I
Viper
think
ult.
they should have done
Stop
last
the
time. Do you
lockdown.
guys
Oh,
remember?
Tens is gonna TP in. He's gonna TP in after the scan. It's gonna be good.
TP as well, making sure they can get straight back
Wait,
into the fight. He's
it's
forward,
gonna be
into
really
the
good.
corner.
Oh,
Barely
it's a
expecting
trade.
him in his
Oh,
trade.
trade is
Almost
big,
rapidly
yeah.
on the approach, a counter
I like the
pit
play,
online.
though.
Lays
Wait, I
it
got
forward to
confused. I
Comical.
mistake the
They've got
KJ
players, they've got
ults.
the bodies. They just need to
wow.
win.
Wow,
and
Neri
they're
just
in a row.
NA takedown NA. What do you know?
Finally.
Who would have thought?
Bloody long
Not
time.
me.
But
Not
they
me.
set up
Played
a
it.
board
Played it.
for them.
Oh,
It took a
fuck.
lot, don't get me wrong.
You guys think
A
they
lot of
pushed like
ults had to be
ceiling crystalline
expended.
instead?
Yeah.
Dude, no, I was so
Extremely
confused. I
expensive,
was
and I
mistaking
think that's
the
Someone was holding.
attacker KJ ult for defender. Yeah, I was so confused.
I think they were just
A lot of
banking
ults
on
being
the
trained
Viper
on
ult
both
winning them
sides.
the round.
This
I
play,
think.
though,
I
it just
gotcha.
wins the round.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right? They're hoping
So
that
tough.
Tomashi is going to be
Yeah, it is
passive in
hard.
this situation. Is going to
They actually could have won that though if like Tyson doesn't get traded
Yeah, they
immediately.
definitely
He holds his
Yeah,
ground,
the scan,
steps
like-
up when his team needs him, and puts one on the board.
We'll see more of that. Show me a bit more fire, Carmen Cook. Come on.
What's are they booing? What's happening? Am I hearing shit?
Double satchel, both being used to
Yeah, I think they are.
early punish potentially. All from Tenzi's.
Wow.
Just take it out.
Completely punished.
Bullet to the dome is all it takes. And yeah, that's the punishment of sticking
They have to
that one. I
clear here,
suppose
no
I thought
smokes.
it was clear. Door opened up, rotating now, calling. Pivot, getting a
Fatal.
move on out towards the
You guys have any
Now,
like
this
set
entirely
excuses
open.
for
Util's
when
still
an
gonna
ad
be used to
accidentally
clear
runs
it.
mid game?
And a Nana
Sometimes
Swarm.
I misclicked or my mouse fucked up.
In fact,
No, but I'm not even the one running them. It's auto running.
Do we see
The
here?
auto
Yeah.
heads are fucked.
I felt
Yeah.
like on split.
I have an
First
ad
round
pedal
impression was
like
timed
under my
well.
desk.
They played
I
together.
already said that.
Yeah.
Who did I say that about? Who did I say that about? Oh, yeah, I said about you, Yassine.
Yeah,
I was watching your
that
stream on my TV, bro. I'm telling you, it was 15 minutes. Like it was 15 minutes of ads, 2 minutes of gameplay.
You know I disabled them, right?
blinded.
Oh, wow.
Like I still run them after the game.
Notice where they planted, Tarek?
In case
Yeah, the plan is big.
Now already playing from Mount, a backwards position, but smoked off. Immaculate stuff from Shin. Almost going down to the spray. Down here. Damage done, but the bullets flying
Oh.
through and true
Lost the
for
duels.
Carmen Corner.
No way, right?
Stick this
Wait,
hard.
My goat.
1v2, 1v2, not sticking it.
Oh,
Oh, he's on his head
played
too.
by Karmikor. will get the job done.
It's okay, it's okay.
That's more like it. That's what you got to see from KC when they were playing in EMEA.
The only team we've ever 2-0'd is MIBR, I'm pretty sure.
I was worried just for a moment.
I think every other series has gone 3 maps. Yeah, every other series has gone 3 maps.
So they got the play there. The punish onto TenZ through a snakebite nanoswarm to stop the rest of the team coming in, isolate TenZ, get the swing, and punish.
That's
Very nice from
Wait,
KC.
is that actually true?
And they follow up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only 2-0'd MIBR.
2 rounds back to back now.
Dude, that's
puts
the only
KC
2-0 that
in a
mattered
much
because that's
better
what made them
position.
qualify. If they didn't 2-0, they would have
The
not
odds
qualified.
still
Oh
nowhere
yeah,
near
wasn't there?
Sentinels after
Wait,
that
no, was that a thing?
G2
That's not true. That's not
Round
true. If they won, they would have
where
qualified.
both teams utilized
No,
the
no,
entire war
because
chest.
they 2-1 versus MIBR.
There was something like that. There was something like that.
Because remember
They had a
G2 beat
2-0?
them. They had to 2-0 because G2 beat them 2-1, and they won in the map differential. Remember?
There was something like that.
Real aggressive map
In
control
the
over the
play-ins.
Holding close to Mount. Refreshing the one way. He's
Hey.
going to be able to TP out of dodge.
I don't know. Who
It
cares?
meant they didn't have to win versus G2 because they 2-0'd. That's what it was, right?
C9 played well.
C9
They just need to
still
win one map for G2 because they 2-0'd.
Shin has got
Yeah,
to
that's
be
what it was. They
so
had to win one map instead of winning the series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
what
You
it
guys are
was.
still talking about it.
Angles, and yeah, does have a TP
I'm
forward.
just confirming.
Oh, he pushed through the
That's
wall. Wait, they
right.
keep going?
Follows it up and listen.
Respect.
Hey,
Oh my gosh, are they back?
They Omen flashed it from
What's the
C.
danger there if he ended up losing that fight?
I missed
Wait,
everything
our
right
team
there.
stashes away and then
I missed
Neri just
everything.
goes back in.
That confidence is back. And it's boundless
Neri
right now.
knows
for
though. He has to
Court.
keep his stats up.
Opportunism, looking to take the timings, even if they're not playing together. KC find themselves in another 5v3, very similar to round 7.
Easy as it goes, forwards, past it, TenZ. Tethered to the floor, can't see his else. It's just to watch
Baited
his
the peak.
teammates back. He can be trusted with that at
Oh.
least, but will fall. Spike dropped out in
This
the
guy's
open.
a shooter.
John's
bro.
out, eh?
2v4,
Damn.
make it a 1v4. John.
Grab the orb.
That's not what it looks like. That's what Sam would say right now.
Oh, I think he's pinging that alarm bot for a future round,
20
maybe?
seconds left will be the save.
Yeah.
Like that he's setting up
KC
like that?
finding that mid-round aggression.
Damn.
Sure, the previous
I
was
like that from
taken
you, Terry.
with that punish onto TenZ.
Low
but
key,
they
they're gonna
found
walk up behind it
themselves
later?
the player advantage situations so many times in the last 3 rounds. That's one of the biggest reasons why they're able to actually win them. They're able to find a double kill that comes out from Tomashi. Then they get the punish onto TenZ. And in this round, it was such a nice audible called by Martin there and Narrate.
Bro, I came back how Sentinel's losing. Bro, I need you to stay because you might have been the winning formula.
Using Shin almost as bait over towards C. It's pre-planned or called on the fly. Shin was completely alone on C. I mean, this team is big brain enough that they might have set that up as a bit of a fake there. Like, oh, look, we're playing Mound. Come and punish us. Either way, lovely setup by KC. And you were asking a question earlier, Bren, as we go into this Sentinels timeout. How many rounds does KC need on their defense side? Because this is generally an attack-sided map. And I think now that they've got 4, you're feeling relatively comfortable, even if Sen take all the rest.
At minimum.
The crowd is entertainment in itself.
Definitely come back from that on Lotus. You need things to
Gustavo.
go right for you, obviously. You need, either a pistol or to start rolling with the rifle rounds and get the ults online. It's not a given. But there is actually reason to celebrate for the KC fans right now.
Not even watching a game. I mean, obviously it's not a game.
Wait, they're not even watching the game. That's true.
I respect it.
Bro, they're not even watching.
They don't need to look.
They are the loudest ones in the building, and they are taking up probably.
I just realized.
Maybe that.
Yeah, the loudest per capita. But there's a lot of Sen fans here, too.
There are.
Yeah, I mean, I like that the desk threw the KC versus Sentinels on the English broadcast, by the way. Just ruining the KC fans.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Oh, only 15% of you think KC is going to win. That's funny.
Do that Kamido's chat, see what happens. See what happens.
I inspire you to go to the gym. Let's go, bro. W.
Zekken
W.
now has a judge. Does this mean we're getting into something a little more pacey?
Thank you for the resub. Let's go.
He's got Pro-Ass with that double satchel plays, can really take the space quite rapidly. This time, again, a lot of players are Carmen Court. Grouped up behind Mound, looking to try and fight this one eager, in fact.
That one Prowler makes them think that it's going to be the split push again.
Open the door. They're trying to get proactive just in case to punish those players.
Yeah.
Nice idea as well. Shin using his second smoke, but here we go. Follow-up fight. Now he doesn't have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia is excellent. They're all grouped up right towards the back TP on top.
That's amazing.
Damn.
This man is terrifying.
Oh, transfer?
What an angle to find.
All the way forwards.
Oh, it's too far away.
Yeah.
Away with it. Still, reinforcements.
Narrate? W spy. W spy.
Too much.
Wait, Tyson Ace?
The mobility, the confidence.
Tyson Ace?
Asu! Asu!
Spawn. I saw him spawn. I judged him.
Back up, everyone back up.
One left standing.
Fine,
The
fine.
counterpart on the Omen. He knows Shin is around. He knows Shin is lurking.
Someone find him for him.
Yeah, come on.
Jordan.
Zelsa's knife out.
Fuck in there, bro. You already have your ult.
Damn it, bro. They're playing to win?
What a demon.
I hate
I hate
this.
this new team. I hate this new Sentinels.
Oh, I'm so upset.
They used to chase those aces down.
Nobody else was able to get the punish in that kind of way.
I don't know what happened.
Bro, what happened? Where did we go wrong?
He's not been caught by it. Everybody else is blind. It is shooting fish in a barrel.
6-4? They need 8, I think.
And it
Seven,
really
right?
is
Where did we go
terrifying.
wrong with
That's
this
the
team?
Omen. It's fitting like a glove. This new
Nah, W
role.
this one though. W this one.
That's how
Absolutely.
you know he's different from 2021.
Damn.
Oh, he just caught him in the crossfire.
Play for the clip.
It's okay, Martin. Lock in.
Very true. Keep the rifle going.
Now in that round there was still a little bit of danger, right? I mean, Shin got the pick onto 10s. If Narrate had been able to punish 10s too.
One away
Oh, sorry.
from
Shin got the pick
Rizal,
onto Zek.
and
If Narrate
they
had
already
been
have
able to punish
lockdown?
10s,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
KC could have come out with something.
2 more rounds. Cacophony is building here in the Madrid arena.
C fighting again.
A SEN fight for rubble control, something they have not been doing very much of. Zelsis quite far away. His lockdown could be a large entry piece of utility.
Yeah.
But they could also save it for post. As Zek
see this, let's see this.
online too. Narrate with a swing.
Here we go.
Using bots.
Can't they just use lockdown? They're gonna use a post.
No rocket.
No rocket, they know.
Use the ult though, just taking space on site.
Second's actually perfect.
Chance of it. Everyone.
It's really good.
Common core side, backwards, spots ahead, vulnerable.
He has so much util left.
Nicely though, they've saved all of this.
He's saving his nade
Oh,
for
yeah, this
the.
round's already over. This round's over.
He's saving his nade.
Just
He's gonna keep ult for when they start taking beat.
Yeah, he's
He
gonna
has so much delay with nade and rocket.
Because of the ult.
This round is over.
he's
This is
nading behind it.
impossible.
Oh my
more
god, they're
dangerous.
fucked.
Than the action.
Hot bolt, no?
Clock second, here's in footsteps. Satchel. Oh,
Damn, I thought he would go up with the nade, you know, and just hold the
Yeah, I
lines.
thought so
Will
too.
fall. Perfect. Magnum through the back now in a site control game.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
Cold Zero.
Corner. Shin. Stays with it. Trey
Wait.
sticking
Cold
now
Zero,
towards
man.
the
It is,
onto it,
though.
but destroyed
not
Spam
even
through
half.
the smoke.
Back,
Two
back.
players caught. Surely that's the
Back,
fuse, and
back,
now
back.
another tap from Magnum, but it's just him. 1v1. Him versus Zelsis. Sticking
Killjoy?
half on it all the way through to the
Nice.
fuse. Zelsis.
Yeah, the
No
round's over.
mistakes.
No jinx, bro. No
Damn.
jinx.
Little bit of danger again there as KC started to get that retake
Wow,
working.
bro.
Really lovely to follow up
Wow,
on the paranoia
bro.
and Martin's entry
Wow.
through, but Sen stayed
Saved, actually
solid.
saved.
So many of these post plants are set up with 2 layers from Sentinels. A few players playing further forward to
Magnum.
draw all of that utility, and then a few players further back playing the spam
Such
game.
big impact from John there, though. Like that doesn't get talked about right there.
You have 10s in a more advanced
Yeah,
position.
and he
from
hit the other
box.
guy
A
too.
few players
Let him
playing out
know.
towards
Yeah.
Melrose. It works all across their map pool, and we're straight back into things. No early fight over towards Rubble, though. KC dominate that area early on, open the door, and that is going to tell John right at the beginning that it was heavy Rubble
Oh my god,
control.
now they're walking up
He's
C.
remained. There was no signs of life from Martin, so
Wait, so actually don't one way when Killjoy is here? That's a huge tell.
expecting perhaps to call that pivot here.
They've only one way when they fight, you mean?
Yeah.
Slowly gained.
Yeah, they need to fake it, right? They need to just do it every round.
Of course.
Once the rest of his team's got ready, that's Nightfall online.
Here it is. Through with a Nightfall, Prowlers.
And they both got hit.
Yeah, they're breaking his util as well.
A few of them are broken in time here.
They're targeting Magnum. Magnum owned them last half. Or last
danger with the
map.
showstopper.
Spam.
Oh,
He got
wow.
spam.
What?
The rate.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.
This is a hard post plant, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's
his
the worst really for
Rizal,
Sentinels here. They still
how are
can't
they
get
gonna...
a safe plant down. Util flying through along with the rocket.
What?
Martin. Unfortunate really not to get that one. Satchel
Wait, they
through
might get
into the
lucky
back,
with this
pushing
fight.
his teammates right into
Hit yourself.
forwards. Magnum is there.
I think you're so
colliding.
broken, bro.
Spraying all
What?
through.
Cinema?
John QT, he's got so much to
Oh.
deal with here. No more
Ooh, slapped his shit though.
Slapped
Slapped his shit though.
It's a 7-5.
He had more bullets, low-key.
A sneaky
He had more
suspicion
bullets.
that they're going to be happy with it.
Damn, you see
Very
that?
happy.
We
That's an
needed 8, but we'll take
extremely
that.
solid defense side, powered by
10-5?
those retakes. I mean, don't let the technicality fool
It's
you.
the bundle, bro.
They flooded back in there using
They
their
don't miss
same
with the
retake
classic, no
setups
joke.
And the
Good,
timing.
good half for both teams.
They're actually, our team is no joke. Like, memes aside, I don't know, for whatever reason, insane with the SEN Classic. Like, memes aside, they're actually insane with it. Like, they're doing insane promotion with it.
Let's send it down to the floor with an interview with some special guests.
Mom. Second is dope.
How does it feel to be able to travel the world and support your son as he pursues his dream?
I feel like I'm the happiest mom in the world. Woo!
Amen to that, sister. I love that.
That's too funny.
And Mama Tens, I found out this is the first time that you've ever watched your son play on stage.
Oh, wow.
How has the experience been? All the fans here in this building.
It's been amazing, incredible. It's a dream come true. I met so many amazing fans of his. I'm gonna cry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Guys, give it up. Give it up. It's a beautiful thing for sure. Have you been enjoying Madrid?
Yes, it's beautiful here. First time to Europe.
First time to Europe. First time to Europe, everybody. Wow. All right. Mama Zekin, how has the Madrid experience been for you as well?
Mi amor en Madrid.
Nice.
I mean, she's the best hype
Yo,
man
Mama
in the biz
Zekin
right here, baby.
is like PR hype trained. Mama Zekin is like PR hype trained, I swear. She knows how to bring the hype. She knows how to bring the
What a
hype.
hell of a way to get the crowd on your side.
Wait, imagine we get Mama Zekin to plug the bundle. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, that's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Chill, chill. But Zosas would be the type of person to ask her.
What I missed? Oh, the mamas came?
I'm loving the hype though, because
Yeah.
this
Mama
match
Ten
is
and Mama
delivering
Jack.
so far.
Get my
We
family
got to
buff
see
in the crowd.
excellence from Sentinels
boy.
when it came to split. It was close in the first half, and then they pulled away. And I think
All right, John, KC have 5.
may
I
have
think
done
this is a
enough here
little,
to feel
little
confident
tough.
going into the second
I
half
don't know,
of
what do you
Float.
think?
Doesn't mean they're going to win.
I think if
Doesn't
Sen
mean
doesn't
they're
win
even
pistol,
favored.
we'd
But
lose GG map 3.
when you look at what's on the board, 5 rounds on defense.
GG map 3, huh?
Normally, KC
If Sen
very
lose
good on
pistol,
attack.
map 3?
Yeah,
Gotta
Sen
be
lose
feeling good.
pistol, yeah, map 3.
I mean, Terry's just hoping for a good game. So.
Yeah, I'm just a spectator.
Stay in the series.
No opinion.
C-fight?
Players
C-fight?
are grouped up and they're meeting
No,
side
flash,
by
flash.
side, shoulder to shoulder. Prowler
Heather, cancel.
will afford
Go,
anything. Right
fast.
into the face. There's a satchel. Martin.
Are you
Nice.
sure?
But he will go down, and Anna Swarm's tearing him.
Do
to
we care?
shreds. And KC decide not to.
Does
kill
anyone
the
care in this lobby?
No.
Certainly, Sentinels getting surprised by how deep KC got before the trap play was punished.
What's happening? What was
There
happening
are a
right
lot
there?
of players still here on the C site.
What's third map? It's on the top left of your screen. I won't read it to you.
Like I said, players anchoring into the seaside. Zekian holding into the corner.
Big
What a
job.
peek. It's a
Damn
corner
it, they know the
classic.
tech, Sam. You
Let's
gave it
go.
I
out.
know about it.
Look at themselves.
Oh, wow.
Dodging
You got
the
free
ball.
tech.
Wow.
It feels like
That jump is actually
really nice.
gorgeous.
All of that
Especially on
fundamental
pistol, I feel like
it's
prowess
even
from
crazier.
KC being demonstrated here.
A cinema class?
Certainly warming up into the tournament.
Nah.
Starting to show
If he wins this,
the
he's-
strength.
If he wins this, you go ball, Sam.
What made them a team to be feared.
Deal?
no,
Deal?
no.
Come on, bro.
You see him go ball. You see him
Okay, you
go
see him
ball.
go ball.
Sam will go ball. Sam will go
No,
ball.
no,
Deal,
Yassine
deal,
goes
deal.
bald. He said deal. Yassine
go
goes
bald.
bald if John wins this.
bald.
Yassine goes bald.
That's
And
impossible.
if they
Sam
hit
goes
if they
bald.
hit the Razor, we'll
Really
call it
good
a sub Rosa to give you an extra bonus.
Sam goes bald if you okay, I'll go bald. Deal.
Chooses to put an end to it. So
Because if it's a Rosa, if you miss, it should be a sub Rosa when it hits. Like, just think about it.
People are saying second ult is when you kill a teammate.
Wait, he killed him too. The other guy
And that's
killed him.
Magnum that actually gets the kill
The
there.
guy jumping
There's so
killed him.
many little set plays that we saw from
Jeez.
KC when they were playing in
No.
Wait,
EA.
Sam,
Things
can you
like
leak your
that.
skydiving
Doubling
pics?
up and setting up maybe a high-low setup or a
the
jump
people are
peek and then
asking.
second player
Yeah, I'll
swings
get the
in.
good ones.
Okay, well, we're gonna place a bet for that one.
Now we see Magnum picking up the Outlaw, actually. Nobody else
Just the album will be
armor, of
fine.
course.
The whole album? Nah,
going
you
for
gotta
that
pay
force
millions
buy.
for that one. Never knew I could make some of these faces.
And how many times have we seen this in the series? No real possibility for the team that lost the pistol to do anything because both teams just kind of rotate around each other. I feel like every time a team's won the pistol, we've seen this in this series so far. Dodging that variance. Roaming around the map like a pack of wild animals. Free side.
My chat saying
spike?
you got scared and didn't skydive.
Yeah, and a
Is
great
that true?
plan. And now, once you get the plant down this
They're
easily,
saying you got scared and
you
didn't
have the
skydive.
mental
Only
bandwidth to start
PJ
thinking
No,
about
I went.
how do we
Those are your first times?
optimize
Yeah.
our ults.
Damn.
Right, so
I
do we
would
want
be
to
too
try
scared,
to load
honestly. I'm
them
not
into
gonna
the
lie.
raid? Because he's already...
You never gone?
Would you go? I would never
I'm scared
go.
as fuck of heights.
Wait, none of you would ever do it?
I don't think I would do it.
I would do it when I'm 40 years old, ready to die.
No, I would do it before I die, like the second before, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, that's how I would die, actually.
Not in my 20s or 30s. Too early, bro. Too risky, too early.
Time ticking away, running short. Free clearance called by Carmen Core. So
Gather. We're safe. Gather.
No
Is it gather?
They're making another call now, moving their way forward.
Assemble.
And I think just looking to try to die to Spike here. But Sassy is going to take a little bit of a time in.
Players are caught out in the open. They're going to be able to die to the spike. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, really successful there, to be honest.
Yo, Red Bull and Tarek has never skydived. I guarantee you if I told Red Bull, they could probably get me skydiving tomorrow.
Very important. Lotus, I think more than any map in the pool.
They would want me skydiving while playing like a spike rush. They would try to do some shit like that.
Especially when with
Bring
it being
extreme
attack
to
side and both
gaming.
orbs being accessible to the attackers too. It's a mixed bag of a buy though for KC. They've come into this bonus with some
Iron
unusual
chat.
weaponry. I'm interested to see if Magnum can get anything done with this outlaw. He's the sole
Do
player.
it? That would be
holding back the A
insane.
push.
But they'd probably
Sen
want to
have
do
committed
that.
4
No
players to
joke.
dominating that fight.
Yeah. 4 players of light armor.
They got the jets ready.
Lots
Yeah, that's a
to
great
choose
point.
from.
Great point. 4 players that would die in 1 shot to Magnum.
There's that extra danger. So you can see the decision making being used here by Carmen Core. This smoke setup as well just allows them to hide, play not quite an anti-flash position, but at least hiding from the initial haunt if there is a call from Sentinels to refi when the orb is tapped.
What do you mean, Iron Chat? I am unranked.
Making sure that Nightfall
Speaks for
gets
itself,
online.
people. Speaks for
You
itself.
can see the pings over towards Rubble, pointing out the 3 main positions that somebody like Tens would be playing if they got him posted up in an aggressive spot. So they're going to go through the motions there, making sure that they clear all of these angles. There is nobody home whatsoever on A.
It's a weird one. Look at this. I mean, back and forth as the call's going for Carmen
I guarantee you,
Core.
like 30% of the people here don't even play.
They're basically just playing rotate through.
And I guarantee that like 10% of the people here are just Counter-Strike haters watching.
You know, anticipate this so much as just
Just to see what the fuzz is about.
Don't know what gave that one away. Still, it's a kill.
Big kill.
All Sentinels. First kill going their way. Another
They've
smoke.
anticipated
Put
this
back
pivot.
Up. Yep, they're looking for it and expecting it. Out towards B. Smoke still.
Yo,
into
they're
heaven.
fucked.
It's called to be here.
Yeah, this one was ready. Oh,
Aggressively. Haunt,
I thought that was a
broken,
C's.
now 11 seconds plan. Finally going down.
Good C's, good C's.
Yeah,
Maybe?
right through.
Down.
C's, no
He
connection.
beat it.
He gets cheated!
James torn away in this round. Shin.
Oh my god.
I'm alive on the
Cheeky
bonus?
flank
Okay.
timing.
destroyed.
Not getting away with that.
Wait, that was their bonus?
That was a really
yeah, KZ bonus, yeah.
Wait,
They kept 5 alive. That's
shit on
beautiful.
them.
Yeah. Dude, the Phantom looks so good, man.
It really does.
Where KC would end. They're not worried about leaving holes because they're just trying to be hypermobile.
I just know for a fact it's not gonna work like that.
If you're planning to play defense like that,
It's like first 3 bullets dead.
just cuts noise. You're just running
It's the
around.
reset time where you can.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Yeah. You can start shooting again so quickly with the Vandal. It's like it is a pretty long time, even though it's not.
Really good job, boys. No damage, but a
We need like a really good job, boys. Compilation from
Sure
Zelsus.
everything is in order.
I think
a 20-minute
right
video
now.
for that. That's a 20-minute
So
video.
listen to it every morning when I wake up.
Surely goes down.
Oh,
He
no.
gets out.
Oh, he got snared, I think.
How has he managed that?
Yeah, he
was
did.
caught dead to rights inside the C's
Didn't
name.
beat it.
To almost single
Unlucky.
digits evacuation called. Tens backs away.
These guys love re-hitting.
Call up the cartographer. Power lines being
Are
redrawn.
they not going to? Oh, they're not. They're going
Giving up
C.
space entirely of Rubble, not even posting a player up deep
Jordan?
away.
Gordon up and Odin.
You're up,
Giving it
Jordan.
up.
There's ever
Odin?
What do they have,
a
though?
time.
Certainly very willing to
They have
rotate.
Paranoia still, and
Sen
Nade
Sen
is
Sen
impossible.
Sen,
They have
If Jordan
Paranoia.
gets
a bit
3,
frozen
3?
in place.
Two,
Three,
come on,
I'll buy the
two.
bundle. Two.
Okay, deal.
Okay, if he gets 2, I'll buy the bundle.
Okay, deal.
Celsius has all the
Look at what he's holding the wall. He's looking at the walls. He's looking at the walls.
He's gonna wall bang off the
Big
turret.
gun and a lot of targets to really choose and be down spotted.
Anything from the bundle! Anything from the bundle! Look at him go! He died immediately after 2. That's 2 bundles sold. Good job, Zelsis. That's 2 bundles sold. That's sickening.
Stay there, but still getting 2.
Let's go. I already have it, to be honest, but...
Bro, you actually?
Yeah, I already have it.
No. I'm gonna do it with both of you and make sure I see it for myself.
No, yeah, I already have it.
I will see it for myself.
No, I have it.
This
Trust me.
is like bad for these guys.
Shoulder to
For
shoulder.
KC right now.
This is Karmacore, comes down to the fundamentals, comes down to the aim, the battle
Nice.
being won, the Sentinels in
Nice. I mean, Zelsis is getting 2 though?
That was huge.
I actually got 2 after getting dogged.
That's
Oh
insane,
my
man.
god.
I like what he was getting though.
wobbling.
Stand off the
Yo, can these guys do any wrong right now?
No comment.
Next round they will. Fuck.
Getting dogged.
the orb. This amazing
Wow. That second kill is actually insane.
Martine's like, what is going on? And Martine's like, what do you mean? He's literally like, what do you mean I died? Cinema. Let's go, man.
They kind of gave Sen too much space there to do whatever they wanted.
Okay, this is like some random glaze, but John Cutie, low-key, insane IGL. Insane IGL, dude. Like, I think he's a huge part of this operation.
Damage from the bonus round,
definitely.
And the other to knock the economy of KC.
That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of
Not even full.
The people.
Now they show the crowd
Just
when there's a lot of
all of the
people.
wind out of KC's sails.
essentially back-to-back gun rounds being won from the retake protocols. Not just that, I mean, they've earned themselves up to some pretty serious ults. Utility and kit looking nice and clean for SEN. They've got a showstopper. Zekin's not having a world-class game, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's sitting at 9 and 12, but he's doing his job.
Let's go.
I feel like though Tens has been that guy. Oh yeah. From map 1 to map 2, Tens' performance has been amazing. When they need him to get aggressive, like for example in that retake.
In there, no, it's in the opening match, I think, JNM. I think they changed the deal.
Switching it up, Jordan's.
That allows Tens to only focus on one angle, teleports forward, takes the one fight. Again, fighting off the back of John's utility. Bada bing, bada boom. He can do it all. You need an Omen entry? Call me up. that's Tens, man. He's looking awesome. He really is.
Tarta.
Fight over C early. Again, same smoke, but it is that weaker bio calming core.
And you either need a really good set play to be able to push this one across the line, or you're looking to try and, you know, do damage to the economy and draw out ultimates. Certainly B is the best site to fight with these more close-range weapons, like Magnum's Stinger.
Oh, what's happening here?
Judge. They haven't cleared Magnum.
What, bro? What? They're getting smoked.
Wow.
Masterclass. Flawless? Did he miss his satchels again, by the way?
I mean, that was wild. Martin was just stuck in the corner with a judge there.
I
but
don't
he got
know.
blinded up, and I don't think
But it's
he
weird
realized
though. The accuracy on that judge was
probably had a
not
couple of
looking.
freebies, but
I don't know. He's kind of far. I don't know. He's in the air too, maybe.
That's how the accuracy should be like every time.
It's very
on that game.
reminiscent, actually, of one of the earlier rounds that
Like,
we saw.
what a
Yeah, that's how it should go, right?
Yeah.
Martin and Narain pushed out through B, trying to find that timing. And here, Sentinels
Let's
on
fucking
defense
go.
being
Let's fucking go.
proactive, clearing out that area in the mid round and catching KC before they
Let's
can set
go.
up.
Let's go.
Kamiko aiming to win that fight out, but they don't actually have anything planned for the
It's just so obvious when they take the A fight, and you have so much time to rotate.
Yeah.
To a variety of players. Karmacore though, not dissuaded.
That
Now with the nightfall.
Jordan at A though.
It's
This
gonna
round.
scatter, flow forwards here. Zeltz is getting tagged. Same with John QT. They're not going to know how close these players potentially are with the alarm.
It's too.
Broken seasons.
They have too much shit
They
here.
really don't have a clue. Zeltz is spraying away and praying. Just hoping that
I
the
like this
reinforcements
weapon
arrive, but he
pricing
backs
for
himself
Jordan.
into a deeper position, tucked to
Oh
the
my
back.
god.
Still
Oh my
danger,
god. Oh my god. There's a gap. There's a gap.
Let's see another day.
Showstopper, but there's players right behind him. They don't have a clue.
Oh.
He shot it still.
Close to the corner of
I mean, the fact that he even shot it, he could have got a kill.
in this round, it could go in
Be
any
forced, though.
direction.
They should know Zeltz is stock, technically,
Yeah,
but I don't
well,
know.
Someone could jog now, so
That's the way
they
it
have
goes. I mean,
to.
flip a coin, you're a better
Jordan
chance of
not
guessing
dying is
still.
so
Up onto
big.
the ropes,
Yeah.
Forwards.
Oh,
no.
Wait,
They do not, John.
Oh my god.
Angles watch.
Well played by KC. Really well played.
Magnum cleared Zelsis.
Through the box though. Couple of straight bullets and Sassy's dropped down.
No, he had it! He had it!
He had it.
Yo, Sassy had a stand.
Yeah.
2 for sure.
He came out a second sooner too.
Ended up being so
Unequipping the
important.
Vandal.
Now he has lockdown.
Actually,
We have a game. We have a game. We have a
Things
game.
could have flipped in either direction. So much of it coming down to timings that they find on one another.
Oh, is there a box, eh?
Not even a half clear
That
from
shit
Zekin
works.
in that corner. Too many positions
They're
to
doing
try to
that.
guess at. Great aim from Magnum there. Big readjustment. Pulls KC back within 2. And they can start here to work some of their ults.
Thomas is getting mad, eh?
Start to build a bit of an economic cushion.
That's Thomas, right?
Back to Jordan.
Bit of win con. Wait, Martin built it
If
up.
he gets 2, I'll give away the bundle.
Okay, if he gets
If
2,
you
I'll
get
give
2,
it
I'll buy
away.
the bundle too. I'll buy. Fuck it.
Let's wave a
They
util
have
to
all-
dissuade it with the nanoswarms. Both of them.
Are they gonna use it? Or post plant?
No, I'm not muting anyone, bro. If you're rude to anyone in the call, I'm gonna ban you.
They're vulnerable up now. The nade goes flying forwards. A connection.
They don't want me to give it away.
That's 3 bundles.
With the lockdown as well, you have to respect it. Sassy's overstaying as well, praying that somebody would open himself up into that sideline.
The plan for Mound
This
this
is
time
save?
instead of
Is that plan?
Yeah, this is a hard retake.
But like,
Once you see that raise rocket, you should say it.
or if they see the plant too, right? Like, look where it's planted.
Yeah, I mean the raise rocket is the biggest factor, but yeah.
The ults. Horns. What's the back? Sentinels are already in.
Yo, really, bro?
No one shooting that for me?
Let loose with the Prowler diffuse, burning away.
Bro, I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad for him. I'm actually mad for him. In ranked, I'd leave. Not FF, I leave. I turn PC off, I go do something else.
Working against them. Paranoia 10's waiting for the timing. He flips the switch and now moves forward. But so do Carmen Core. So do Carmen Core. In complete control
Recovered.
of the front section.
They should have lost around
it.
anyway.
At least they got up the result.
Yeah.
Well played by KC, adapting to what Tens was trying to go for.
Getting
Sentinels,
close.
you could see,
Have we
were
used any
expecting
pauses?
KC to have already fallen back to Mound. They thought
I don't
that
know.
they had the site
I don't think
running
so.
for free. As soon as Martin got picked
Maybe
off
a good
after
pause,
using
right?
his showstopper.
Yeah.
That was not the case. Both teams really messing
Wow,
with
I thought he got it?
Wow, he
Oh, I
got
thought he
countered,
died.
Celsius, a
Damn.
headshot through the wall there that actually
That's
sets up the
sad.
nade kill. A little unfortunate. But both of these teams are looking sharp. It's mind games on mind games in these retake post-plant situations.
Again.
But Celsius
Oh, pause here, huh?
alone over towards C, and KC, like 5 hungry wolves staring
He probably thinks
towards
they're playing well.
a snack on the C site.
Just that, I mean, vacuuming up these orbs. Granted and given the C.
They're not committing though. Like, I feel like KC took it so easily that it feels like Sentinels have a trap, you know?
Yeah.
It's almost like, why is it so easy?
And we haven't actually seen Tens in this position.
Oh, their
before.
traps at
We
A
know
though,
that
and they're going
KC
back to it.
have got protocols to clear this out. We just haven't seen the fight.
Omen
actually
flash
occur.
raise name.
Do they believe that
He's one wing,
Tens
no?
is not on top of rubble because they've seen Zek?
One wing's late. Oh, actually, it's okay.
Ah, they're good. Now they know it's a trap here.
No, yeah.
They're happy to return back over to Magnum. He
Push
knows there
A?
hasn't been any re-aggression on C.
It's hard. This is not ideal.
He's giving.
They just cleared B because they can play C.
Full retake.
They're fighting it. They're fighting it.
We got a kill.
It's an unorthodox
Oh,
one.
beautiful.
Closer to pillar here. Now sets down a Viper's Pit. This is a difficult one. Carmen Court.
Oh, he's living as well.
What is the call to be made out
They're
forwards in
planning
front
right
of it?
behind
Lucky
it. I think.
Look how he's living, bro. Like, wait, like,
Yeah, it's all
so
done.
good.
Smokes. Who knows which direction this one's going to go into with a Nightfall now? They don't know anything.
Whoa!
That is disgusting. But Tens, he's
2v2.
forwards and through,
2v2,
eventually
yeah,
removing
knows one
that pesky
side.
Not punted for them.
It is the IGL. 2 players. Forwards
Thank
to
you.
the
Beautiful
middle.
kill by
Forward
John.
Shin. Last alive.
John QT! John QT!
Big.
John QT!
Somehow get that one through.
So good.
Despite
So
the fact that
good,
Magnum was
man.
able to pick off
So
three.
He averages like one
good.
mistake every
It
3
looked great
tournaments.
for
I feel.
So good. So good, this guy. Seriously, so good.
I'm
Understated.
amazed, frankly, that KC even got the pit, the spike down, because there was so much pressure coming through there. Pit used, Nightfall used as well. That is excellent awareness.
Ulted to delay,
often
jumped
been using
away, and then
these,
won the round late.
Smoke to be
Yeah,
able to
Yeah, everything was perfect, bro.
He made like 4
first kill.
round-winning plays there.
Towards the
Yeah.
end from Narrate and Shin. Otherwise, Magnum had given them an opportunity. Devastation for Zeish. So 2 rounds ahead again. Maintaining the lead, essentially.
Yeah, these guys are better off just going, and then wherever they don't see anyone, they just hit.
Making the
but for some reason, they are like doing the hard default.
Yeah.
Game being
Buffer?
F?
F.
Cool. Sentinel 1. GG.
I mean, it's just it's an embarrassment. It really is.
Oh my god, that picture.
To see again. Celsius.
Hello?
Deep off angle, there was a chance it could be punished, but
His Viper KJ stuff at C is just so like.
Here's the second go of things. Prowler, Satchels,
Satchel, I didn't see him.
Exactly where it's
Satchel
favored.
up top?
Close quarter combat.
Nice Satchels.
That's clean, no?
They don't have to sight just yet. They know what John QT is. John
John?
needs
The
some help.
king.
John needs some help here. Swinging
If
wide.
he gets okay, bro. If he gets
Got out again. He got out
Casualty.
again.
He has to fight a little bit though. It's 4v3 or it's 3v3. Wait.
Nah, it's 50-50.
Gets Viper off plant though.
Ground underneath.
Fast
the
retake,
plans.
perfect.
Forces it out and a Satchel forward smoke fading away.
No!
Oh, that would have been
So unlucky.
good.
That was actually nice.
Perfect
That
call.
was actually nice. Yeah. The smoke that was inside fucked them.
Yeah.
Couldn't see the planner. Was that a whose smoke was that?
Spotted and
Shin's?
shut
I think it was his.
Oh really?
I think it was
Damn.
Tyson.
Oh, it's because he wanted to like keep him in the corner. Like I ran.
Yeah.
Is one away from being
Wow,
able
that was
to
a good call of fast retake.
so can't just
Yeah,
allow him to go for the
nice.
plan.
If they didn't, they get Viper roll.
To go aggressive.
Such hard.
This entry,
So much
excellent
harder
from
to win.
Martin. And wasn't really expected in this spot. But yet, they're forced to go for this level of aggression and run into Martin's Odin here because they need
worst
to deny
case
the
there.
plant. Otherwise, they're going to be retaking into a pit.
It's such small.
Unfortunately, they lose the round
it's such
anyway.
small
And now
margins.
Tomashi has pit up for the next. And Sentinel's
Time
economy
out.
is getting stretched. I mean, look at this. 10 is at the top of the scoreboard. And my man's about to come into this round with a
They're
sheriff.
buying? I don't know.
Sheriff and half armor.
I think they have loss bonus on 3 rounds though. They have 3 round loss bonus.
I'm gonna need someone.
Yeah, but they only have like sheriffs. They have sheriffs and like guardians at best.
Shouldn't they have Vandal Light? 34, 36?
I don't know, but I only saw sheriffs and guardians. But I feel like you just do like a half buy here, you play for 11-11. You can still win the half
This scene is sick, chat, right? The scene is sick. This scene is sick, right?
Being able to close out the series.
You can see the coach talking to them, like from above.
Book their spot into playoffs, set themselves up, potentially as tournament favorites. If they make it through Heretics and KC playing
Let's go
like
map
this.
3. I don't fucking know.
Other teams will certainly be having words about that.
I think Sen closes this out. I think
If Sen buys, then
Little
it's a
to
map
doubt
3.
if they could close things out here.
They need to keep fighting A though. I like that they keep fighting A.
Thank you, John. Yon.
Penned in as
John Yo.
most likely finalists, really. The 2 teams that look the strongest coming into this event.
Been a banger of a game so far.
So back and forth.
3 guns? I mean, 3 guns?
You kind of have to favor KC's chances of being able to pull this round across the line. A C's fade combo. Sorry,
Insane
C's
A
nade
fight
combo.
here.
Very possible here.
Not using it. Horn though.
Never mind. They just gave it up.
With that one.
Not a bad buy, right? 3 res balls.
That eye Sassy's been
but-
throwing.
Different lineup
always
actually. Sassy was throwing it
stands
previously from
It's
B.
better
now
to
throwing
play
it from
for
A. Still not getting
11-11.
broken.
Because if you lose this round, you're
Yeah.
saving, and it's
Yeah,
12-11.
you're saving and they get match point. Like, that's crazy.
But opposed to.
Oh my god, are they gonna clear John?
As opposed to 11-11 gun rounds. Everyone has guns.
But you have good guns here though. That's what I would say. It's not that bad. I feel like you get 2 gun rounds like this.
Wrong timing taken for it. Guess what? They want to go for
Doesn't matter.
That's a snake bite that takes him down. There's so many layers to that. It really is.
What a play, bro, with
Goes
that
away
one
for util
flash.
second with the paranoia and with the
Wait, that was
satchel.
so nice.
That has really put Sentinels in the driving seat.
But Magnum broke the alarm bot on B. No response
Bro,
from
the team
anybody there.
play.
So he's calling to narrate that B may be
Zekin's
clear.
aim is so good, man.
Is Tomashi going to try to fake this with a pit or something? What a KC cooking. They had a free B site to go for.
Wait,
And they're still going A.
And again, Ten just walks forward for the
I
information.
thought it was a fake.
They won't expect
Three
it.
versus
to
three
the top
still.
bomb at
2
B.
plays at the back of the site. What is it called? Double face.
Double peek, good job.
Through and down. Equal parts on either side here. 1 left standing. It's the rate. In a 1v3.
Does he have time for that flank?
Double tree room? Wow.
They're double
set up
tree room?
perfect.
Yeah, wow, actually.
But Zelsis is still tethered to his turret.
So good.
W Kaplan is
So good.
Just no chance, surely.
Anything tap sits, hoping that a few of these players will be out wide and open.
Oh my god.
No!
Yes, fade ult.
No! Saucy had to live.
No. We're going to confirm that he's not playing towards.
One chase, one stay alive.
What?
No way!
Nah, narrate.
Oh my god!
Bro, whose side are you on, narrate?
That we've seen in the tournament so far.
That was insane.
Who else but NA to save EU, eh?
Oh my god. When NA beats NA, bro.
Dude, one guy tree had to hide, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What was that?
The time was like
There's
too
no
low.
way.
Timer or what? I don't even know.
Everything stacked against
They
him.
played so well.
I mean, barely.
Oh my god.
Contained it. It's just like, okay. I'll be the stoic one.
Wow.
Somehow, Eng expects that, apparently.
Yeah. Not shocked.
None of us did.
Oh my god.
Another ego here? Wait, John, what do you think, John?
Here to get his team
Did you
up
call
to map
save
point,
last round?
knowing that Sentinels
And play for 11-11 gun round?
I mean,
I guess they're
Because then on the next gun round, you would have a save. I think it's better what they did.
over on the side of
Because you buy, save, buy instead
you
of...
get 2 gun rounds.
Yeah.
You get a full
true.
buy this one, though. Full buy.
You get a full buy regardless with this one, too.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I mean, when they have 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're all stacked. Imagine they win this
Trying
round.
to clear this.
Yes, they're going to be
They
trying to fight
could,
this
bro.
one.
Choke
Paranoia.
moment, 11-11.
Haunt, broken, tags it in the smoke forward. Sancho's backwards, a boundless second.
Wait.
He let the rocket loose.
The fuck is happening?
Sentinels, no way.
Second double ult
The
for
jaws
them.
of defeat. They're trying
They
to
have
take it
bomb.
back. Magnum has taken so
can
much
grab
damage
it.
in the mix of things.
And
3
that Phantom.
HP. Spike retrieved.
Oh, they're oh my days.
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
That's how you win. That's how you win.
Mastercard
Swifties.
We lose the 3v1 and we
Mastercard Swifty.
Now KCR, bro.
the second ult.
Bro, what
Wait,
is
they actually have
this?
no, they have a result though.
Dude, what is this?
Zekin is too good this map, I'm not gonna lie. He is too good.
Oh my god, who called the C-stack, man?
That KC were about to commit. All of them with
If you're
utility in
KC,
their
do you
hands,
go
ready to
through that?
exit.
Do you even try going through that orb on a full eco?
Yeah, they trolled hard. They trolled hard
Just
for
be
sure.
patient, no? Just exec
They
after
trolled
the
hard.
orb.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. Why go through that?
Pressure back into
especially because you know they're not saving
We're
too.
into
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
The
yeah,
final
it's-
round of regulation. It's already here. Shambolic buy for KC.
It's bottom of the barrel. It's all they're
Oh
working
my
with.
god.
It's desperation.
Chat, it's the battle of throws at the end of the game, literally. Who can choke harder?
In this series.
Emotional roller coaster
Gets,
doesn't even
oh
begin.
my god, he
Wait,
gets
what?
Then he has
scared,
rocket.
You go
bro.
from elation.
Wait,
He's
what?
so
Where did he get spin
mad.
from?
That's a tilter.
From stairs. I think John Cutie peeked stairs and dinked him.
Backing away from 10.
1 HP too?
Yeah, and he has a rocket.
It's
This
not
is
gonna
scripted,
work.
right? These last 3 rounds are all
Spike in a
scripted?
different direction. Now Shin does have his ult. There's a chance he can pivot.
They're
Martin
fucked.
has the showstopper,
Yeah.
but he took 124 at the beginning of the
They're
round.
gonna need like full
He took a
miracle
long-range
narrate
phantom
and they to
headshot.
save them.
Fake.
Killjoy ult to face
Lockdown
C.
being used here to
He's
try
gonna
to
nade it
make
though. I
feel
think
like
it
this. I
breaks.
mean, it's a good call. Sentinel's been playing super reactive off the
yeah,
tank
broke
but the
it.
lockdown's broken. Just from the minor amount of util. Now the showstopper. Forwards Martin.
Turret!
Who goes
Turret!
down to Torrio, goes down to the
Turret!
He has to send it
Oh my
forward.
god.
Jimmy, locked
He
down.
had
It
to.
all to the
Oh
turret.
my
30
god.
seconds.
He had to.
Can't be planted.
Good value, good
That's
value.
desperation. It's frantic in nature.
Oh my
They've
god.
been gonna be sticking it. Shin backing away. Pit will stay up, and this retake
Wait,
is
there's an
happening at
Odin?
a blistering pace.
Fuck, lost was
Forwards,
it in?
Celsius
Detained.
dominating the angles. One tap to force out the util, but this could be it.
His Viper ult is pretty good for KC, I'm not gonna lie.
And the calls are
Jumped
being
in.
made here,
Hey,
fighting
Yeah,
up
this is gonna be
close,
hard,
fighting
bro.
forward.
Jordan has to stun.
Tucked away,
Oh.
Celsius. The hopes and dreams
Jordan?
ripped to
Oh, no.
pieces. Shin desperate
Come on,
for
come
it,
on.
tends forwards.
So close.
And it comes
Yes.
down
So
to
close.
anything
Why's it
to
lagging?
see.
Oh my god.
GG!
GG.
Let's go, bro. What a game, bro. What a game. What a game, bro. That was a sick game. That second map was
Advances, brother.
What a game, bro.
Those final moments are
It's like a bear, bro. An actual bear hug.
Wow.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, they deserve it.
Wow.
10 qualify.
That was a hard route to playoffs, dude.
Yeah.
Poised, they look ready.
Oh wait, so hard.
Doesn't that the two
hardest
EU?
route-
No, actually it wasn't. Is it the two EU
hardest route
finalists?
for NA. They beat everyone in NA, and then they beat all of EU.
Is that the EU finalists right there?
Yeah, the both EU
EU
finalists.
finalists, both of them?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like this one.
Yeah.
One thing's not enough?
For what? Take me back. He's
Yeah.
like, take me
Wait,
back.
what happens if we win and narrate owns?
Oh, he did, I think.
So like, what does that mean?
That means NA full clears.
And he's still on top?
And it's still on top after everything?
Sen definitely definitely the better team there on Split, but
let's go. Let's go. Everyone's so good. Everyone's so good. So good. So good.
I was convinced we were going to be seeing Bind. I was convinced it looked like it was preordained.
Buy the SEN bundle. 1-800 SEN bundle.
To the playoffs. They'll be happy for it, I'm telling you.
Nah, they deserve it, bro. This is a hard fucking bracket.
Where did that number go?
They haven't had a break, man. They haven't had a break, but finally, a bit of peace and quiet, time to prepare. Sentinels are first team in the playoffs.
And you've got to be thinking, they're looking like one of the favorites to be able to take the entire thing. Because chewing through, and listen, they had some close games,
Wait,
but
playoffs
chewing
is
through
double
both
LM,
of those
right?
EMEA teams who are
So
looking
like semi-final and then grand final.
regional matches.
Oh my, yeah, look at Tyson's stats that game.
Are you playing SEN?
With all of that time to be able to prep, certainly they're going to be looking at all of the other teams, seeing like who looks dangerous as they head forwards to playoffs.
Potentially even more dangerous as well. I mean, of course,